Okay, let me help y'all to understand something. Since I just found out that my son was molested by these punk ass fosters, and it's so bad that it seems to be a way of life for people like a Diddy, because I don't know what kind of fear these motherfuckers is pumping. No pun intended, but everybody didn't get molested. But it's a trend clearly in America. No, bitch, you gonna sit your punk ass up here right now. That's what it's matter of fact, yeah. Since you wanna rub elbows with Allah, then all you old nasty bitches, just sit next to your creator since he ain't shit and he don't know shit about shit and you better and Christians is better than Muslims and Muslims is better than Christians because I can't tell you whether or not you're gonna be annihilated, the whole entire world, because of America's Sodom and Gomorrah problem. Because what was good for Sodom and Gomorrah is definitely good for our motherfucking ass. And I ain't never touched a child, neither had I been touched. So I just would be an innocent person getting killed like someone else that, didn't have that issue. My son's scared because the bitch say less records or whatever the fuck you is. You think you God, but you ain't, you garbage pail kid. You and your weird cohorts and followers told Misha and her gay man, and gay ain't even a thing. I'm gonna tell y'all punk ass niggas something. Cause you think this shit is a motherfucking game and never had it been. You touched my son, bitch, when you took him to Vegas, you nasty motherfuckers. And you told him don't say nothing. And say less. You touched them 4 times, kiss you in the mouth and all this old weird shit. 4 lifetimes, 4 times. What difference do it make? You are a nasty bitch. And that's what I seen that girl Lisa looking like, degenerating into. You said I'm a liar, Najee. Well, are you a pervert? You know how many niggas got plucked in prison while you touching your kids and thinking you can Islam it and salat it away and check a nigga about it? You ain't gonna check me about shit. And you better pipe down with all that shaking. Ain't nobody tell you to go get all that goddamn kung fu juice. You got children. My son was a Libra. My son is the issue right now, as far as I'm concerned. What God got to say is on the law. He ain't got to share nothing with me. He'll let you know what it is once this bitch start folding or once this bitch start getting a little bit more harmonious. I ask people, did you touch my son? Don't touch my son. Did she touch you? Did he touch you? You're ruled by your buttocks. Your children have ears, just like your dogs, your cats, and everything else. They can hear. Every time you touch me, bitch, you facing judgment. I advise y'all to put up them dildos and them dials and shit. What part of motherfuckers got parents and grandparents don't you punk ass motherfuckers understand? Every time I put my child in the damn tub, I'm telling him you ruled by the buttocks. Libras are ruled by the buttocks. You could go trying to change shit if you want to, Lisa. Whatever the fuck that is. You Silas hoe. So get the fuck away from Najee so Allah can deal with this bitch. Like you is. Hugging on hug nothing. Get the fuck. Separate, bitch. And ain't no inheritance coming. Since y'all want to keep coming. Nasty motherfuckers. You had your daughter Minky spitting in a corner for 2 weeks My son told me all about it. He recorded the freakism that went on in that weird ass house. You don't know how I'm in there. You wasn't gonna do shit. All you wanted was a little bit. And the only reason I touch myself to your dumb ass is to get more answers. That's how it works. If you don't know, then you should shut your fucking ass up. Never know what time it is, but always ready, willing, and able. Well, it's a cane headed some of you niggas' way. So shut the fuck up. Y'all gonna quit speaking for Allah when he didn't ask you to. I don't want to, bitch. I'm a woman. You wanna see something? I'm gonna show you something, bitch. So y'all can see this is not a game. What you think it is? She thinks she is a man, a man, a man, a man. I got Allah on my altar right now. I gotta write shit like this so he understands. No, don't blurry nothing, you bitch. But I'm a girl, Allah. So don't never second guess Allah and who he chooses to use. He can use whoever the fuck he want to. You ain't made shit. You done took that little having baby shit a little bit too far. Cause you motherfuckers done got this bitch like Sodom and Gomorrah. Cause he is thinking about obliterating us all. It don't matter if I ain't do shit. It was a lot of motherfuckers in Sodom and Gomorrah that didn't do shit. Bitch. This is the what the fuck I'm always saying when he tell me to go like Moses. So don't question shit, cause I didn't want the job in the first motherfucking place, bitch. I'm a slave to him. I don't know about what you do with Jesus, bitch, but he'll be looking into it. So shut the fuck up. I'm not exempt from no damn judgment. You got your motherfucking mind, bitch. But if my son can't talk because he have traumatized, because Allah is overusing people, because he's short-staffed, because you motherfuckers can't stay out of a dick hole, a booty hole, a coochie hole, your goddamn titties, your fingers, licky, licky, sticky, sticky. Don't worry about nothing. Just shut up. Uh... If you have children that are Cancerian energies, you would have to tell them, watch out for people watch out for people touching your breast if you're a girl, or watch out for people touching your chest if you're a boy. No, this is me. This is how Allah works. One way I know, I don't know all the ways. That wouldn't make him God, and that wouldn't make me the girl that I want to be instead of this shit, because ain't no man available no more. Cancer is on a 6-9. So if you got a little girl or a little boy that's a Cancer, it would behoove you to tell them in retrospect that breasts are ruled by you, or you're ruled by it, the body part, or chest if it's a little boy. And they may want to get you to do a 69 with them. I do my due diligence, and I got to sit up under judgment because y'all attack my son's head, you Puerto Rican witches. You thought I forgot? No, I'm on some Cobra shit. Since I got a fast and I ain't did shit. No, I ain't fast. You stupid motherfucker. Cause you ain't crazy, bitch. Don't get mad now that your leader can't help you. This when you become a human and let go of the zodiac sign, zodiac killers. When you are a Libra, you have to watch out for your buttocks because Libra rules the buttocks. I don't give a fuck what somebody changes it to. I don't give a fuck if you think you can get me to not write it, weirdo Silas. You a little bit too involved, bitch. And you're the reason that I have to think about not being with my twin. And my twin is almost out of here because he can't even take himself no more. With who felt it was all right to fill an empty space that I did not ask you to. And Allah been told you to get the fuck out of here. But you, sir, are a motherfucker that think you can measure up. Oh yeah, you think you're smarter than God. Allah, that is. Yes, you do. You think you smarter than Willie. You think you smarter than Rev. Ernest Sanders is his name. You think you smarter than every damn body. Yes, you do. That's why you and Lisa go together. Uh-huh. Suck it up, Buttercup. And I'm talking Najee. Are you a man or a fucking mouse? Because you about to go back, Jerome. And you're going to take a long walk until Allah says you're through. Since you want to come bringing your ass, being damn near like a Silas, that's why she like him too. But his nose ain't yours, weird ass bitch. You think you the smartest motherfucker to ever live because you're usurping my father's energy, bitch. And he think it's cute because he got an innocent Virgo mind kind of shit. Oh, you ain't getting out of this one. Oh, you gonna sit your ass down the right way. You ain't an Indian. Sit like a Buddha, bitch. With your belly out, fat as fuck, titties hanging like you usually do in that room, booty. Fuck me in the midnight hour, Silas. They'll think it's not G. Right. I seen you. Nasty. Don't stop, get it, get it. I mean, hell, why not try to hook you up with Brother Umar? I ain't never scared. Fuck him too. At least he would have dogged your punk ass worse than a Najee. We would have stirred it up or something, bitch. His specialty is the dog holes like you. I was just passing my nigga a bone to see if Negroes. Since Najee want to play Carl Monday investigator and Brother Umar don't even know what the fuck you talking about. I went to his event. That bitch was following clocking him like he was the next victim any motherfucking way playing fake teacher when he was trying to open up his own school. And black people told him he wasn't shit. Oh, I got you, Umar. The Virgo in your ass and the Leo, because my shit is in Mercury. I know how hard it is for a black man to get a psychology degree and really ain't crazy. So you niggas is under divine judgment like a motherfucker. Mrs. and Mr. You're God's child, but this person ain't and that person ain't. Bitch, what part of all don't you get? And do not go wash no clothes. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. L, M, N, O. You would say Libra ain't, bitch. You went in there and changed mommy's birth chart and she told me what she was. Her birth time, we did it together. What you think, you everywhere at one time? No, bitch, you a girl. You don't qualify. Biggie Fry. Sit your punk ass down. Najee, if you still hugging her, you will not make Jannah. I'm just telling you that right now. I seen you dog walking that bitch the right way, and it ain't been done yet, so you too soft. Because you won't get free to whatever happened to your ass in the penitentiary that time. Dick in the butt, like everybody else. Welcome to Zamunda. And the more you kiss her, the more you are an idolater. Then you're going to have to live with calling me one, and I ain't never been. Know it all. Eddie Murphy. Forehead kisses, shit like that would be for Aries children. That bitch say she got molested because of that, and not realizing it may be a stimulation zone on her third eye. However, she knows so much. If you're a motherfucking Taurus child, then it would be your throat, soft kisses on the neck kind of shit. All they doing is going for your stimulation points to break you down, and you're blaming yourself when a pervert is looking at how to hit that right kind of shit. Don't worry about Virgo's spot, dumb bitch. You're nasty. That's where you get that at. Say less San Antonio. Piper. Pipe down, bitch. Because if you act like you coming at me again, I'm going to come see you, bitch. Since you hiding everybody with your weird ass. But no more than God. That's for sure. Oh, courts, we ain't letting up. Oh, no, we're not. Because he keep trying to play, I work with the Jews. I was the security for the this. I'm giving the children back. I was molested too. I'm trying to fix shit. I'm trying to get niggas to be official. Then that's Doppelganger and Jay instead of Pimp C, who just got his soul back from the nigga. Soul snatching ass bitch. Your problem is you think God gonna laugh. He ain't laughing. That's just what he's on in that framework. In another framework, he's possibly smoking a cigarette or just sitting back to think, about you thinking y'all are little friends or something. Arms, Gemini, arms, lungs. May shut your lungs down. These crazy ass motherfuckers, but they ain't know exactly where to hit their target kind of shit. I tell no lies. Thighs, Sagittarius children, hit you on it, rub it. I'm talking children. I used to tell my son, squeeze the butt together. Don't let nobody in your butt. Ain't nobody touching your butt. You're ruled by the butt. You look it up now, you can't find butt. But that is the original body part. I've been studying my son before I gave birth to him. He was supposed to come on the 3rd of October. He came on the 4th. All I'm going to do is study Libra and the birthday between 3, 4, and 5. So the day before it and the day after it. The cutting edge would be 3. And clearly his soul father is with me, not you, bitch. Since you think you his mother and shit, but got 5 kids that you hate so much, you weirdo. The cutting edge. Yeah. Uh-huh. His birthday, edgy congeniality. After that, I'll be looking at the 5th, dignified altruism. You know, would you bow down to him because you love that boy? Let me find out, Imani, that you touch my son, bitch. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck about nothing, bitch. He holds information. He even hid it during Reiki. What y'all thought I was gonna fix it, Jesus? I don't think so. If you're a perpetuator of it, you know exactly what you're doing. And you're going to be under divine judgment. That's how that works. Whoever touched them. I don't give a fuck. Whoever touched them, you're under divine judgment for perpetuating it when you know better. Right. Trying to get me hemmed up for your cesspool of bullshit because you never should have left Christianity. You better get your weird clan and come up with a story, because the only one checking out from what Allah said is Abdul Muid. Right, though. No one else won't leave a mama alone. You're an idolater in that case. You had a grandmother and an aunt. You betrayed both of us because you gossip and talk too much and use wallahi too often. That's like calling on Allah because you using wallahi to say you're not lying, and I warned you not to do that, because next you'll be on my mother's grave talking about I swear on my grandmama in English. Right. As a Capricorn, they'll touch your kneecap. Head connected to the knee bone weirdos. Oh, Scorpio children, run, run, because they'll be touching your penis and your vagina. Uh-huh. Why isn't it on here a lot? Oh, you were already on to say less. Why are you watching me so closely? So much so that I think you know what you're doing. Because somewhere you know that Allah wouldn't be able to take what he didn't come see about sooner just because he was visiting that day. He gave man dominion. After that, is to handle something that keeps stinking up to the holy heavens. It's not like he don't got nowhere to be, unlike your punk ass. Mere mortal. Run tell that. Since you like coming up in higher dimensions that you weren't hired to come up in his fucking ear. I said stay the fuck out his ear. You're not a man anymore. You're a mouse like you been, you fucking rat. Or should I say tar baby, since you like the gang bang race and religion, you punk bitch. Pisces, they'll have a foot fetish with your children. You know, using their foot as a phone. You know what I'm saying, Darvish? Weird shit. To break them down over time. It's not hard, parents. If I can ask my son, if I can go up and down asking motherfuckers in that weird ass house, and my son hold it like nothing ever fucking happened, and I do Reiki, and the only pain I pick up is in his root chakra. That ain't his sacral. I went over his sacral. The pendulum did not swing. It swung on his motherfucking feet, which is connected to food, clothing, and shelter. And if I had enough money, California, I would have been. Jabri, is that your name? If you ever lie on me again, bitch, in the name of loving Johnny. Who's Johnny, bitch? I give a fuck about myself and my son, just like you give a fuck about your man and your children more than yourself. However, at least you within your house. That's why I told you, keep the bitch out your house. Whether it's her weird ass man, your daddy, since you want to say me and my mother ain't give a fuck about you when you know that's a goddamn lie. If it was not for us and the Lord on our side, where would we all be, bitch? Right. Lisa, that ain't even your voice. Your voice is borrowed, bitch. And you better get the fuck out my throat chakra, because I ain't a Taurus, but my mother got it in an important placement. And if you ever touch our birth charts again or anything that has to do with us, you and Alvin can go fuck each other, bitch. And I ain't talking my brother. I'm talking your father, ho. I suck your dick, daddy. You ain't Marita. Because she wouldn't say no shit like that to Ernest. Bitch. You talk like this. Ain't that right, Silas? I miss my house. Like you getting fucked all the time. I don't talk like that, bitch. I talk like this. And why do I keep hearing the voice I used to hear when I used to talk to your punk ass? In my goddamn throat, bitch. Because it's my original voice. Find a life, bitch. Or get life in the penitentiary. Whatever God want to do with your punk ass. And don't try to be all specific now with his name is Allah. Silas's proper name is Allah. You're weird. Harry Allen. Whoever the fuck that is. For Aquarius children, it would be their ankles and legs. They'll be tripping them and shit. Oh, I got you. I got you. I tricked you. You know, little weird games and shit. However, they know exactly what the fuck they're doing. You still worried about Virgo? Okay, here it is. The stomach region. So you have to worry about the stomach when it comes to Virgo because we rule the digestive system along with the nervous system. You want to know where to kiss it? Don't nobody kiss it like you. Don't nobody kiss it like you. What Virgos is singing that shit under the age of 15 right now with all this child human trafficking is about to get us Sodom and Gomorrah. So don't be so confident in your burgers and beers and your judge chambers. Oh yeah, y'all done fucked up. Because you don't do your due diligence, yet you keep having children. I do my due diligence and I'm in another pickle. And I ain't getting every dick sucked in me and all this weird shit. If it's surveillancing, don't you know they watching me like they watching you and you watching me and you watching them? Just like Lucky Luciano said, a bunch of rats. You dumb bitches. I don't do wrong because I don't want to. And I check because I'm responsible for my child and I fear Allah with the fear that is appropriate to have. Bitch. Too much it is, not enough of that. Extremists all over the world about to get this bitch gone off his access. Great balls of fire, Elvis Presley. Oh, look, another prophet. Jim Jones, the Public Enemy, said ain't shit because they want to be racist with Lewis. You better find out what the fuck you want to do. This and that, this and that. If you don't know what to do with Dominion, quit coming here. Earth, that is, because that's more than a goddamn gas company, Ohioans. Doing the butt again, 69 and to fix it. You ain't fixing shit. You fucking up shit and you starving me out like I'm a goddamn POW. Just because my name Mia, bitch, that don't mean I'm a POW. You is. Because you locked in the greatest jihad of all times, which is internal conflict. Nothing to do with Trump bombing Iran like Allah guided him to do. Right. So I advise you listen up, you fucking weirdos. Quit touching children, you bitch. It don't matter if it's a 90-year-old ancestor, they don't know you. Never too much, never too much. Oh, I think you've had enough. I think you've had enough. Yeah, I think you've had enough. Oh, yes, you have. What they do is they gonna make, and I'm glad I got the angel that I got, because he a new breed. If anybody hip to what I'm saying and you're not a dumbass, if you're a Jew or you're a spiritualist that can keep up and not somebody faking the funk, if you're a sheikh or what do you call yourselves, a theologian of Islam or whatever the fuck that shit is, then you understand what I'm saying. The newer angels, like a Cain angel, he works like a law. I am not exempt from judgment. So why didn't she say this to her son and blah blah blah? Do you know what that does, Cain? It makes you under judgment for second guessing me or judging me too harshly. Oh yeah, we know what's going on here. Just like you almost got done in for overdoing it with saying, I'm gonna beat your ass again, even though you were playing, you felt free, but now you gotta go back into your shell, and we gotta avoid each other like the plague when we was just kicking and smoking weed, and I'm cooking you food and me food because I liked you as my cousin before Allah revealed that you was the angel born to me. You're aligned with me. I'm a motherfucking killer. Why wouldn't I be when the bitch keep following me that I told to keep it moving? No different than Harriet Tubman. She said I could have saved more if they only knew that they were slaves. I ain't had no motherfucking shit like that. However, I do got this weird nigga that won't knock it off with, I don't need a wife. All I need is a wife. All I need is one girl. You a motherfucking lie. Because why am I picking you up in Darceline? Like she's your girl. She used to be my girl. She ain't your girl. You about to goddamn emerge through the walls like you about to do what with me? Because you know exactly what you're doing. You just can't find the right brown skin if you and Lisa don't work out. She don't like big noses, and I'm not about to keep stroking your ego, Najee. Once Allah said that that's who you come from because that's who you come from, and he did the work, he don't owe you no God. Oh, I think you see where you done fucked up. Y'all motherfuckers done got in the way of my first time having my child. Because he just want to be with his mother and he ain't done nothing wrong. Because he's scared as fuck. No wonder when he was born, Chad and Dr. Jaffe and the gay, so-called gay, gangster nurse that delivered him. No wonder he crawled straight up under my motherfucking neck away from the weirdo that had been chasing me. Now that he probably found out I killed your ass 4 times already and you just keep on. Don't you know it'll switch on your stupid ass? Don't you know that the love that a child got for his mother is the same intensity as a mother has for his child? That's why my son is in Virgo Venus and I'm in Libra Venus and ain't no penis supposed to be in my motherfucking son. You got a lot of explaining to do. And if I want to talk to you, bitch, you will call my phone speakerphone and tell me exactly what the fuck you did as yourself, because ain't nothing wrong with you. You just a nasty bitch that think you smarter than everybody, truth be told. You ain't getting no goddamn insanity plea or nothing else, bitch. You gonna tell the truth of who the fuck you is, because I know goddamn well I talk to a regular nigga. You ain't gonna have these people thinking that you don't know you regular. How the fuck you think you pulling all these bitches, nigga? And I didn't want you, bitch. I sent out a hootie hoo to my twin and you blocked it. Now we back fucked up and I gotta figure out where the fuck I'm gonna get a man at if Allah decides to not burn this world to the goddamn ground and keep nature itself and some birds chirping so he can get you out of his ear if nobody else. Mr. Microphone Checker. Mr. Let's bring gospel around. You ain't Kirk Franklin. Get the fuck out of here. No, I'm going to make you stand up on it. Because you talk so much, but you didn't have nothing to say to me. Speakerphone it is, bitch. No, I don't think y'all understand who y'all fucking with. This bitch know exactly what's going on. So he want to keep following me. He gonna have to give me more than I think shit pretty. I told you I did not like you. So why are you touching me? Why are you blocking my twin? Why do you keep having your bitches to bleed me out so they can just lie some more like your fucking ass? Why are you still in Allah's ear? Why are you at Sheets like he hired you security, body jumping another human being that he created and not you? Why are you at Pine Ridge? Why? Because you want to fight me? Well, bitch, you ain't even gonna bite me. However, you will call my phone, ho. Speakerphone me, bitch. I think you 315 or some shit like that. 216, maybe it starts with a 315 or something. Since you can talk to my twin and my child and all this other shit. Oh yeah, bitch. I want to hear from you. Yeah, I do. Since you want to sexy me and all this other shit. We just gotta be friends. We don't gotta be shit. Who the fuck do you think you are? And I'm gonna pop a card to see so I can show the rest of the world who you think you is. Because you want to try to play crazy and shit. However, we gonna do some tarot since everybody addicted to this shit and Allah knew exactly why to put it on the card since you motherfuckers want to keep on acting like you ain't do this and I didn't say that and I didn't do this and you just a clout hungry nigga. Because don't try to say you a mouse now because you know they will Jews. No, these motherfuckers got all the sense. Oh, yes, they do. I watched them. That's how I know. I know a motherfucker that ain't got no sense, bitch. And they had chip polish, just like the fuck I said. Don't know what time it is, ungrounded, digging in a garbage can, and done went Nirvana, and don't even know that's a garbage can. Think they at home in the motherfucking refrigerator. You bitches got refrigerators. Y'all living real good, 69ers. What y'all, a basketball team going, or is it a football team, you perverted Tomisha husband, faggot motherfucker? What is it gonna be today? Right. Mirror, mirror on the wall. You touched the wrong boy, bitch. I told you, hoe ass nigga. Quit trying to be what you not, bitch. Church boy, gone to gangster? I don't think so. February 16th, whatever that's about. Ego. Yeah, Imani, would that be you? Because your mother hated you. You going to touch my child and get in the way of our relationship and all this shit you doing? Bitch, you out your man if you think I give a fuck about a braid when I can just go to an African and say fuck all that shit, bitch. The fuck? Do you know how many of them is it? Just as many nail fucking salons on the Asian side. The fuck you think this is? No wonder your grandmother says she hates you. Perpetuator. Now you a weirdo always using hand sanitizer like your father. I almost cut my throat. I'm bleeding out. You telling me, fo? I told you quit fucking a pig. She don't like you. If a bitch don't like you, she don't like you. What you chasing up after her for? Is you a laws or ain't you? What you doing what she telling you for to get her approval? Calling her mommy knowing good and goddamn well she hate everything about you because she ain't got no body like that and she know Najee want to hit that too. Trying to prevent him from fucking whoever she can with her dumb ass. Oh no, you ain't crazy. You the emperor, remember? Yeah, bitch. You talked to my mama a little crazy too many times, so you should have knew this day was coming. I know you hate me so much. I don't give a damn. Because I ain't doing this for Alvin. Oh no. I'm doing this for Rufus. A.K.A. Ruthie Mae Yarborough. Maiden name Stevens, not Stevenson. And that would be with a PH and an S on the end. The Alchemist. Oh, Mother Tanetta Muhammad birthday. You was asking questions? Pipe down on the arrogance, ma'am. You don't own my son. You don't own shit. Allah owns it all. What don't y'all get? Right. Too many people in my business. And too many children coming up molested. So you may want to sprinkle that genius somewhere else. Like telling them the PowerPoint that these motherfuckers use to molest kids. Whelping or weeping angel. Now you're an angel, right? Right, bud. Because I know you ain't nowhere crying, maybe. Weeping because you ready to kill a motherfucker right now kind of shit. Exactly. Oh, I told you that Kane Sr. is a shaman of sorts. He's a Native American. He knows how to go with it. If you keep coming, if the thoughts, he's older than everybody. Of course he'll know. He didn't pray for you for nothing. You just aligned with me because I don't play neither, and neither did he. And he had plans on killing you to alert Allah. There's something wrong down here when we as Native Americans usually use sage. But he loved Gladys so much that he just held off on the motherfucking sage because she say her asthma can't take it. They leave you no choice but to touch kids. He just let children do what they do and have them come up with the purest of what the fuck is this so it all can come out in the wash kind of shit. Oh, yeah. They make you a pervert and you ain't bit more. That's the innocent man, been an innocent man, they never touched me. If anybody touch somebody, it's because these motherfuckers won't get out of their crotch. And then they'll start giving you their thoughts because they don't know what to do with them. He's a military man. He know what the fuck is going on top of a shaman. Oh, yeah. So why everybody talking that shit? My grandfather, man. My grandfather, bitch, hold up to the next episode. I ain't getting paid. I can't even get a cigarette, bitch. And God do smoke them. He told me his goddamn self. Don't lie on me, bitch. Oh, you want to be a star. Oh, he on that Trey Songs. I just want to be successful. Okay, well, what the fuck do that got to do with us and your abuse? Oh, yeah. Oh, you gonna call that phone, bitch. Mine. You ain't feel bad about calling it and getting in the way of my motherfucking twin and in my twin ear, and I ain't never talked to him, and I get cloaked by Allah where he won't let me know about a Darvish or nothing else with all this motherfucking lamb, Mia, and I'm more fucked up than Jesus because motherfucker said fuck me a long time ago, and I don't even know who the fuck they talking about. Damn, bitch. Ain't that much want to be successful in the world. I wouldn't give a fuck. You gonna have to come up with something better than that. Right, demonic skull. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's why it's flat on the top like that. Your head forming in a different way than God made it. Right, though. Hungry, hungry hippo. He's gotta have it. Counting the same $2. You ain't Johnny Taylor. That was my father's favorite singer. What, Lisa told you that? Like my mother said, you just tell a man everything. Since you got them all over the place in my father's wealth building, bitch. About to make him obliterated because he had it there. He feel like he can't live with himself. You got so much to worry about, Rocky Balboa. Eye of the tiger is the thrill of the fight. Who are you in a competition with, bitch? Yourself? And you still coming up wanted as a pervert, a pedophile, an infidel, a kafir, and some more shit. Should I go Jezebel? You know, the fuck? And you're ruled by Diamond, because you're a Aries, April Fools. Your wrath on who? The best fighter is never angry. You're always angry. All I had to do was call you a fat pig to get pushed through a goddamn closet door. What did Wanda say to you? Wanda would be her kid's grandmother. What did she say to you? Good morning? For her to get pushed off of a porch. Yours, since it's your house, and broke the whole goddamn banister off. You know your strength as an Aries. I'm not surprised that my death angel is an Aries. You thought he was soft. What you thought, bitch? Nobody would know about him, the quiet one that didn't eat too much. But yet he about to kill me, and our freezer is full, and it ain't our freezer. It's Spencer's freezer, bitch. You came over here in his body looking for food. You do not know these new angels because you don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. And Allah said that Najee should have stayed a Christian because Islam is a bit too much for him and he should have went saint for a little minute. And you told me you didn't even want nothing to do with Christianity no more. Yet you had your ass at Freddie Price Church in California, bitch, touching heads and speaking in tongues on Skid Row. That's why my mother cussed your motherfucking ass out, because we went to a Baptist church and my pastor, Reverend Sanders, always, bitch, checked anybody doing that shit without an interpreter. And you was gonna get your ass put out of there, and people got put the fuck out. Oh, he's rolling back the beautiful bean footage to see Usher Bold. If you gonna be in church, bitch, pay attention. What the fuck you coming for? Right, ignoring. Yeah, this what she doing. Ignoring. What, you body jumping cats again? Oh, you really ride the wave. Just ride the wave. Top her, top her. However, keep in mind, courts, they are not crazy. No. They just think they're smarter than everybody. And they gonna tell God, we're smarter than all of them. They shouldn't let us get it over on them. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. It ain't. What did I do? I'm doing what? It's not my invention. It's not. What the fuck is you talking about? What are you talking about? You talk too much, both of you motherfuckers. You don't even use your own voice. You so manipulative, bitch. Did you think God is going to buy y'all bullshit? Well, call me on the phone, on the speaker, and talk all that shit y'all talking in secret. Since y'all such gangsters and I'm such a liar. However, where the fuck is my son? Social services been at your house. Your mother came and saved the day because they always was at her house to get food or whatever else, bitch. What are you talking about? You would say she ain't bought them nothing and she'd be the one buying everything, bitch, while you at the hotel. Oh, now niggas at Nathan Hale seeing who the crazy bitch is. Ask Nathan Hale. Ask Nathan Hale who the crazy ass bitch is. Teacher, come and help me do it. You was sleeping with a woman's fucking husband at that school in the closet. And they motherfucking so-called leader, what is his name? He can't even get out of prison. You probably put him in there just to get her husband. And she called herself pulling up on me at a goddamn store, game store or a clothing store in Shaker Heights in the plaza like she was going to whoop my ass till she felt that heat and got the fuck on. Dr. Yorkie. You use my motherfucking apartment, bitch. Najee been a sucker as far as you concerned, and you don't tell me nothing about the nigga, cause it ain't my business. A hoe is a hoe, and clearly he been marrying everybody around the world. I keep my ear to the streets to hear what the fuck I need to, because my valuables is over there, bitch, which would be my son, hoe. The fuck? Yeah, you think you on top of the world. And I'm just like I said, Allah, I'm made of fire. She's made of dust. I ain't asked you shit, bitch. Right, Jasmine? Right. Exactly. And you're going to do what to the authorities, Silas? Keep that same energy. However, make sure y'all do that conference call. I want to hear all that he has to say that I ain't. And I want to hear her too. Yeah. Out in the cold. It should be her and not us. Motherfuckers is stupid. I've been out there for 5 years, bitch. Fuck you talking about? Time lapse. I don't give a fuck about a Chelsea. All she wants is attention because she don't know where the fuck she at. She thinks she on the Titanic and my brother is Jack that's gonna throw them in cold water kind of bitch. I'm gonna say shit. I just want to hear you talk, bitch. Nasty girls. You think I'm a nasty girl? Don't try to go crazy. I want you to talk exactly how you did when you came in that house on 123rd, 454 being the address. I miss my house. Who the fuck is that? I never heard you talk like that. It's more like this. And da 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 da. Because you be talking with Najee voice. And you be stealing some of mine. Throat chakra thief. What happened to this voice? Cause don't nobody kissing like Silas. I miss my house. What? Who is that? My bitch. Okay, well, call my phone. You and your bitch. When I pay my bill. If you could get your big, flat, demonic skull ass off of time itself, Mr. Saturn Rude. More like rude. Classless, bitch. I said you was arrogant, and it definitely ain't no motherfucking cleverness, bitch. No, it's just arrogance. And you definitely ain't no shaitan, bitch. You just a nigga from Miles or some shit. You don't gotta bow down to shit. You a cold bitch. Bitch, I need a cold beer. And fuck all that shit you talking. Fuck you talking about? You hear that stupid shit? However, all that slick shit you was talking, keep that same energy. You and your bitch. The tower. What, you laughing? You probably is. That don't move me. I want you to keep that same energy, though. Why you touching something you can't fuck? Didn't the Birdman ask you niggas? Since you want to be all wrapped out? Who is this, me or Michelle? You know, since you lost in asses and shit. You did it the best. Kind of weird ass nigga. But ain't crazy, no. For some reason, he think I'm supposed to save him. And that bitch don't mean nothing to me. I told him to stop following me 22 lifetimes ago. And Allah told him too. So clearly, he done grown out of control. If I gotta kill him 4 at least, goddamn. Can I get some help, America? No, never mind. Never mind. What they get more goddamn Chick-fil-A coupons. I tell you the truth. You the motherfuckers is the reason why people think bad people prosper. Whoever condones that shit by making sure they eat but fuck the motherfucking victims. Cause you may have done something too, kind of shit. Aztec gold greed. Our eyes are bigger than our stomachs, and that we have more curiosity than understanding. We grasp at everything but catch nothing except the wind. Well, I'm glad somebody is around to admit it. Maybe a Mexican, Aztec, Mayan, maybe my son's energy. He was born in the Mayan calendar year, 2012. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. I don't think so. I don't know who the fuck this is. Let's see. Whose energy is this? Might be my angels. Right though, but since he keep on. You see that? That would be Cain, the killer angel. The war angel. Yeah. Dispatched. Uh-huh. You fucking with real shit, bitch. Since you don't want to be a Christian no more. And he'll go into church if Allah tell him to. Right. You about to do what to him, America? You're not about to do shit. But humble yourself before the mighty hand of Allah God. Health issues could arise, yeah, for both me and you. I see what's going on, and so do you. Our hair falling out, extra rapid heartbeats, all kind of shit. Yeah. Prior to Silas, keep body jumping and find, I wish you understood how I feel. And all this old weird human family shit that exceeds the limits of that even. Being under judgment is enough human family time. That's when you disperse and start going to the tribe that you find funny, bitch. Because some niggas don't think nothing you funny you talking about. And you could be that same race color. You see how stupid this shit sounding? So I advise y'all to knock that racism shit off for all you motherfuckers that said it would never go nowhere. Right. Oh yeah. This what we dealing with, but disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. So he think it's okay to body jump you, disturb our groove, and all this other stupid shit. Pull off in my car. All these, oh yeah. You see why I didn't call the police? I got a goddamn receipt. You remote view more than any damn body. I got a goddamn receipt where they took my car before. Shit, I got it out of a Mentor impound they put it in. Oh yeah. Fuck me. I ain't shit. I just don't, give over to nonsense. I got shit to do. Like breathe kind of shit. I can't even either. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, I had to block you. I know y'all power. I ain't fucking with that shit. Crying in the shower. I don't know. Somebody. Maybe you. I get it. Loss, grief, all that. Yeah, they play so many games. Just like that Jan that did fertility spells, that Diamond girl. Yeah, the best angers. Excuse me, bitch. You ain't an angel. You don't even know who you fucking with. Oh, that's you talking. Oh, you another dummy. But you know exactly what's going on. Oh, you think you slick. Yeah, because Lisa was body jumping that bitch. Just like she body jumped you. She does that shit all the time. Leave the door open and just sit on the toilet. The only difference is she don't like her babies. So she wasn't holding them. And that bitch phony. So, Right, though. Same size, same weight, all that shit. What, Silas fucking you too? Let's see. Cain, Angel. Oh no, when you said don't touch your food, blah, 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 I blocked you. Already know you not petty. Already know everything you know. I'm not about to argue with no Aries, though. That's your superpower. Somebody can't even find a motivation today. Who you stay on that computer like you stay in them books like your aunt told you not to, who don't want no parts of your ass. And you being watched by the IRS. She had already audited that painting in your hallway, bitch. She was trying to help you. But you're not really worth helping. Karma complete for whoever the fuck that is. Mr. Library, my father worked there. And what the fuck that got to do with you touching my son in Vegas with your nasty ass bitch? Not a goddamn thing. I definitely don't want to talk to you. I do want y'all dead and obliterated, though. The fuck? You search for forgiveness, bitch. I ain't Jesus. I don't want to run anymore. I'm gay. Gay ain't real. That's your bitch. You motherfuckers do too much and get haughty in your spirit when you get a couple dollars to get a car and a piece of a house. Stupid ass motherfuckers. I want to call you and hear your voice. Not today, Lila. I don't want to be bothered with that shit. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, y'all better figure out how to get to work because y'all need to be interviewing children all over the world. All over the fucking world. Don't worry about looking me up, bitch. Because you ain't listening to what the fuck I'm saying. This ain't no motherfucking movie. Children are dying. They're suffering somewhere. I don't play that. I had to goddamn touch myself to my own goddamn angel that got fired eons ago when he was following me in New York trying to figure out who this motherfucker that looked like one of them meet me by the river motherfuckers because he trying to find a girlfriend. And I'm trying to get children free out of a hotel. Bitch, I bet you I will be in a hotel if I got the power of an angel Zachiel and what I know I can bring to it as a mystic with Allah's divine help to clear that motherfucker out so at least those children wouldn't be fucked up who was showing me what was going on in Sheet's bathroom in the goddamn toilet while I'm listening to you motherfuckers coach them on what to say and what not to say. What the fuck you think this is? It's angels up in that motherfucker. Ain't nobody said shit. Just like they ain't saying shit to the nigga you body jumped in the pedo van. Ooh, places the lotion in the basket. A variety of, man, bitch, a variety of demonic skulls in your head. However, you ain't crazy. You just don't want to stay in your body till you do your little purification. Enter back in. I'm Silas with the pretty eyes. I got my daddy Willie nose. I'll beat a bitch head in. All that old stupid shit. My posse's on Broadway. Well, keep on here. And all you motherfuckers gonna be doing life in the chain gang where they wear pink in Louisiana. What's good for DMX and my baby daddy is damn sure good enough for you fake thugs. Yeah, right. I'm coming. Allah just taking him time. Because, baby, when I tell you I'm just as hungry, want a blunt and some more shit, but these weak-ass niggas is too weak to fuck with a motherfucker like me, bitch. Let me tell you something, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, you don't tell me shit, Najee. That's why I will never like you. Or you, say less. However, I would love to hear from all of you motherfuckers that think you are bigger than God. Najee, Lisa, Malika, yo queen. She ain't Shakilla. I am, though. Uh-huh. Fuck yo, Shaolin. And you said what? Oh, Stan Antone, Silas. Yeah, all this old stupid threesome stupid shit gotta end. And I mean right goddamn now today. So my phone better ring with a conference call because I have Wi-Fi. Ain't that right, Kane Angel? Since Najee wants to see something epic with Islam, since he gave his life to all of this, and you should have stayed your punk ass St. Jerome and kept roaming so you wouldn't end up caught up with my motherfucking son screaming. And if I find out you touched him, it's gonna come out of your mouth because you gonna motherfucking confess it to me, bitch. And I ain't no priest. I'm just Mia. And I ain't no prisoner of war because I ain't did shit. And I don't kick up war. And I don't got no jihad going crazy in my insides. I have inner peace. And that's me. That ain't got nothing to do with the God I serve, bitch. Every man got to stand on his own bottom. Another believer can't bear the burden of another believer. And I'm not a believer. I don't believe in belief. I know God's real like the fuck I said. So yeah, I need phone calls, bitch. Since everybody's so goddamn hard and shit. Uh-huh. Everything in moderation, including moderation. Why don't you mind your business, Najee, and stop being a fucking weirdo and a hypocrite? Everything you're calling other people, moon pie, face ass bitch. Scared of you where? I ain't showing shit, bitch. You can read. Yeah, your bitch should be in one along with your 5 kids, ho. I mean 4. Because Allah is only freeing Abdul Muid. Because he's the one that almost killed her like Allah sent him to do. You don't know about Islam. You know about Christianity. That's why you stay on YouTube laughing at Black church. You need to take your ass to one with a tambourine. You need one? Because I got one. Why you would make fun of it when it ain't nothing but shaking away demonic energy, which you probably can't stand because you done became the demon you love so much more than God, which makes you more of an idolater than I would ever be, bitch, because I ain't one. Let's go tambourine. Come on, can't hang. You trying to show out for the Taliban. Come on, let's play church. Since you don't want to use what the fuck you learned all about, you stupid bitch. I ain't your woman. I ain't shit to you. However, I would like to hear your confession if you touch my son too, bitch. That's the least you can do. Romy Rome. Mr. St. Clair. Fake thug. Love spell reversed. Here she go grabbing candles again. Now it's to who? Silas or Najee? Right, though. You ain't frozen. No, I can receive incoming calls. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm gonna call because I'm sick of this. Yeah, bitch, and I'm gonna have you on speakerphone. And I ain't gonna say shit. I just want to hear what all you got to say since you talk so motherfucking much. All 3 of you, bitch. Since you're so enlightened and shit, let me hear it. I ain't gonna say shit. I want to hear all the confessions of what you done and why you think it's okay to do that when I ain't never did nothing to neither 3 of you. Right. You ain't getting no money. Ain't nobody getting shit. You think Allah is a game? Trump do what Allah say, not you. Yeah, right. Why are you going to Enchanted Grove? They don't know you. They don't know you. Don't try to go get shit now. You don't know nothing about this. Why are you touching this, Najee? Ain't you an Orthodox Muslim? Ain't you a Sunni? Right. All over the place. Doing it by the beach, driving a funky soul. Let's go fuck on the beach, y'all. You gonna call my motherfucking phone, bitch. All 3 of you. We're one of your little reps. Social services, somebody. To be a bearer of witness of what the fuck you got to say, because you ain't gonna keep lying on me. I bet you that much. Weak corporate worker. You don't own Nathan Hill, bitch. Cleveland Municipal School District do. Prison pipeline, ho. Yeah. Quit fucking niggas named Pope, then you wouldn't end up with those kind of ideas acting like they good. To send a child from school to jail, to put it on the prison industrial complex, to end up on the goddamn Dow Jones kind of dumb bitch. You insidious. That's your motherfucking problem. Let it burn. That old, what they got, what do they got, what Najee got? Oh, idolatry. Not idolatry. Or a family dollar, or a general dollar. Fuck out of here. Goddamn circus clowns. Yes, yes, yes. Shut the fuck up, San Antonio. Explore. 20 years from now, you would be more disappointed by the thing, blah, 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 blah. I told Allah I did not want you. He told you to leave me alone. There is no excuses for it. Shut the fuck up. And know when something funny and when something ain't, bitch. Because you was supposed to been stop laughing. Don't worry about why I wanted to kill myself and why my baby dad it is and why my baby dad it ain't. Don't worry about it, bitch. I said play your part, ho. Right, Darvish. I see why you don't want any parts of this right here, right now. However, that does not excuse why you walked away in the first place. You have to explain that, sir. Why you talking to everybody else? And I called your goddamn phone through Instagram before they cut me off, and you didn't fucking answer. So don't talk to me about no goddamn overwhelmed. If you can take care of two gen kids, you can clearly learn about your own, who's a black monkey nigger. Right. No blessings from your ancestors. Motherfucking amusement park, carnival, Fantasia. What did you say, Virgo? Mike, and what's the name? What did you say in the hospital? Narnia? Thanks, bro. Right. What showing the titty will get you, cause they yours and we ain't do nothing. Windswept region. Wow. Keep on here. Nobody can do it like Allah. Weather girls, stop it before he kills you. He don't need Kane to be going doing all that. That's one of its best ones. He's new. Courts, you better make that happen. My phone better ring because Muslims ain't got this motherfucker disconnected. Booth's been letting me go because they know how a lot feel about that interest. And I need a cigarette right now, and a motherfucker can't bring me shit. So, Gubbanooge, yeah, we can go cold over here too. That ain't no problem. You ain't gonna fuck with my love the wrong way. Oh no, we not doing that. Right, Dante? And if I send you a request and you don't send me no money, don't say nothing else to me in life. Because me and our father, Alvin Yarbrough, about sick of you. Take it too far, can help me out, won't. You overdo it. You got one job, send your sister some money. If you got it, you would send it. If you don't, you would text and say, I ain't got it. You don't leave me stranded when you see me doing well. Why the fuck do you give a fuck what a motherfucker think? It ain't your life. It's my son's life hanging in the balance. I can handle it like I've been handling my business away from you motherfuckers that don't seem to be right upstairs outside of my goddamn mama who got all the sense. Right. She wishes this never happened. You're disobedience, you stupid bitch. She told you not to have them 5 kids, and you stay out of it, say less, because you ain't a part of this tree. You are a special kind, and you should have been found where the fuck Allah told you to be, which seems to be nobody's business since you can't seem to tell nobody who the fuck you is and where the fuck you come from, and you ain't gotta tell nobody shit. Well, bitch, you gonna explain it to me, ho, since you just act like she pretty. I want her. I ain't no motherfucking diamond in no case. I'm a human being, and I do not like you. You face it, you weirdo. Cause now Lisa thinks you're her man, stupid bitch, and you say she your woman. Who's it gonna be? Right. And you ain't exempt, Lisa. You ain't shit. And that's the bottom fucking line. Now you wish it wouldn't have happened either. Yeah, we know. No, ain't no next week shit. I want a phone call today. Or that goddamn court, all that shit. Y'all see, y'all think y'all gonna hold shit against the law because he fucked up your mortgages and blank people out and all that. You don't question God's authority. Are you out your fucking mind? If it don't ring today, dead bodies it is. And that's it. Who don't worry about who, bitch. Courts all fucked up. Whatever he want to do with it. He already done had me put a planting pot over his head and some goddamn ferns hanging down. So if you think he give a fuck, you got to be out of your mind. Let's not forget about the obsidian around his neck. Because all this shit is absurd. And it is leaning towards extinction, something Najee would love, since he thinks she's some type of jihadist that's going to get 70 virgins. Bitch, do you think the Jews want to do business with you, bitch? They wouldn't feed you puppy child, dog face. Yeah, I bet you ain't gonna do shit. I bet you gonna shut the fuck up, cause I ain't do shit to you. That's the problems with illusions and fucking with that bullshit. You gonna come to find out that you was abusing an innocent woman who actually had love for people, because I am the personification of it. I'm not able to be phony or lie. So the next time you test me, police officers in East Lake, with lying when I got plenty room to do so, and you motherfuckers condone white lying, I'm gonna cut your tongue off with my stiletto nails, my goddamn self. Cause I'll come in Walmart and wherever the fuck I want to with all this shit going on. Starve me out, POW. God is in the building and you acting like he ain't, but yet you getting on your knees with your hypocrite ass. You better back the fuck up off me, bitch, and be glad that somebody willing to do the work on this wretched ass shit. Yeah, he putting it off. You better be glad, bitch. Cause he will pie out, bitch, and won't shit be left. I'm just humble enough to say not me when he's saying only me, bitch. Go ahead, look me up, dummies. Ooh, this ain't no motherfucking magic show. Because ain't none of this shit magical. It's a mess that you're making. So why don't you humble yourselves, I'm going to ask again, Allah, before the mighty hand of Allah God, so that he can get through the wreckage along with me without weirdos tampering with my motherfucking candles that is his. Who's doing that? Who is tampering with my Amazon order? Happiness hater? Really? Who, bud? Let's see who. Next fall, we corporate, some bitch that wanna be me, some you got something to do with it. Say less. My angel going back and forth with a fucking angel like that. Allah don't need none of you niggas. He need Bud more than any of you niggas. What the fuck? If you don't get your motherfucking ass off my motherfucking porch, bitch. He own everything that creeping crawling. What the fuck? It got Rogers out there. And his name ain't Rogers, it's Aaron, because Allah decreed it. Cain is his father, not no damn Mr. Rogers. My angel can touch it, not you, bitch. Can he get his body back? Since you want to body jump everybody and say I'm a motherfucking liar and plot all this stupid shit like this is Mr. Roger Neighborhood and this is Romper Room and all this other weirdo leave it to beaver ass shit, you fucking weirdo. Climbing another goddamn raccoon, possum, mole rat, bird, dog, cat, and see what happened to your motherfucking ass. Mister can't handle being in a cell or holding one, but I can be everywhere in my own body. Keep testing me. America, yeah, you fucking up. That's what you doing. Oh yeah, you is. Oh, yes, you are. Don't tell me what to do. Allah tells me what to do, and he ain't said shit but laughed at this shit. No, ain't no next couple days. I need that today up off you. A phone call. Since y'all got so much to motherfucking say, my angel ready to kill right now. And you're not going to put him in a weird pickle where he can't execute. He going to kill them Fosters because I don't want them bitches saying nothing to me because they thought they was better than me. So your little job, Silas is a Capricorn to round up all the devils, actually work with them two bitches. However, other motherfuckers, including your ugly ass, you, your bitch, and your man on the side got a lot of explaining to motherfucking do to my ears because I ain't talking to you and I'm going to put it on speakerphone because I don't want that shit all up in my motherfucking ear gate. Since y'all know so much and y'all think this is a class and shit when you have none. Are you for real? No, you ain't moving up in the world like nothing. Coming down, right. Don't worry about Chelsea. I never liked her. I don't want to talk to no fucking Jan. You think you're slick, but you ain't. She ain't your God. Allah is God, and he's the only God, and beside him, there is no associates. So you're going to call my fucking phone, and you're going to talk all that big shit y'all talking. You can yell, you can do whatever the fuck you want to, because I ain't doing shit to you. However, this rumbling up under this house needs to cease and desist, because I used Haitian Hindu to control the motherfucking child trafficking and the pedophilia around St. Clara Muhammad, which is my civil duty as a member registered in the Nation of Islam. I don't need your Shaolin working too. Your bitch dumping blood and color and your kids and all this weird circuit shit. You're going to keep on. You're going to keep on. And they're going to come kill you himself. Because he see Najee ain't nothing but another Silas who thinks he can rub elbows with him because he learned some Arabics and licks the back of Arabic books. Let's look up June 20th and see what the fuck that's about. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord from whom our blessings flow. Where them deacons at, nigga? Where them deacons at? Most of them, more than likely, ain't fucking kids. And if they is, fuck you too. Darvish, you can excuse yourself if you don't want to talk to me. You want to move on and say, fuck this shit. Do whatever feels comfortable for you like you've been doing. Excitement. Oh, really? You think so? No. Allah probably does because he thinks different. Me? He want me to join in on the festivities. Like, we gotta get some party. What the fuck do they call it? I don't even go to parties. What do they call it? Like that? No. I'm okay. Okay, I don't want to do that. Yeah, you stay with Lila and just get full of smoke and go crazy somewhere. I don't care. Don't even waste your breath, honey. Always partying. Let's go crazy. I'm glad you able to party because he ain't your kid. I know that's right. They say you crazy as fuck, don't they? However, yeah, he literally is taking it there because, I mean, he is the original father and all this shit is a bit too much. And why not go out with a loud noise? He did study the Bible kind of shit. Some of this shit we did kind of shit. Ugh. She stay in the gym, I bet. Somebody got HIV. Who the fuck got HIV? Oh, you gave it to Bud. You thought you did. Do you understand what an angel hit for? You're dumb. He been waiting his whole life for this. I'm why he was born in the first place, dumb bitch. My uncle, his grandfather, prayed for me to have one because Allah Hello? Zach, are you there? Can we talk for a minute without people in our fucking mouths? My uncle, Kane, Sr., who is the war veteran, who knows guerrilla warfare and is a shaman because he's a Native American mostly. prayed for me an angel. He thought maybe he would get something like an Archangel Michael or whatever, covering God's back like the good ones do, who are old as hell, who came with the building. Earth, that is. Allah must be slipping. I need to pray for Miss Beatty Angel because this is getting crazy. And she got an Arab twin, like my sister-in-law Mary. And something happened with her twin Farad, and all of this is just a mess. Please send an angel. Cain came through there. His name is Cain. That's the person in the Bible, Abel's brother. Allah can correct some shit. He can turn a negative into a positive picture. So now we have a murderer angel, Cain, Aries. You better move. The fuck? Dark angels versus pirates who act like they're crazy when they just want some more money. Ain't that right, Lauren? I know that's right, girl. We can do what you do. Easy. Know it. Frontin' niggas give us heebie-jeebies. You going to Jamaica and shit on me? What you thought you was gonna wash your sins away like the Jamaican waters with the whale of Zamzam? Imani, is that your name? Oh no, honey, I don't think so. Time is frozen because of the Satyrian Dantes who won't send their sister no money because she didn't do nothing to me but try to help me. She was the only one that came to Atlanta and seen all the water bottles in my car. She paid my cell phone bill. She made me some chili. She took care of my daughter. She didn't laugh at my woman. She made sure I took her to the movie. She ain't done nothing to me. My daddy ain't done nothing to me. My mama dead and shit. And I still won't send her no money. I must be part of the Nickelback Lickers. The fuck kind of shit is going on outside in the world today? Aubrey Yarbrough, honey. God damn. And they swear to God, I'm fucking channeling somebody up. No. Like, come on. Like, you can't imitate people. Has nothing to do with channeling kind of shit. I'm good at it. Who give a fuck? Kind of shit. Sometime in the future, you know, you know, tomorrow. JCon, play that shit, bro. Fuck this nigga, man. Tomorrow will bring a better you, a better me. Then we gonna go DJ Janae and throw some Tupac on that bitch, and still I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? Tired of being hungry, even though I'm black. Bitch got a purse, bitch, I'm about to snatch. We gotta switch it up because this same shit is kind of driving us all crazy. That would be regulars and ancestors. Hey, Kidada, can you mail a nigga some katydid? So at least I have a snack on the side. Chocolate caramel nuts kind of shit to go along with the outside world. You ain't no occultist. You are alchemist. They don't even know. Right. Tupac's woman, mind your business. Kind of shit. I tell you the truth. Church. Tabernacle, Uncle Don Juan. You ain't no bishop. Don't know Vatican be calling you. You don't know Arabic. God wouldn't choose no wretch like me, even though I'm always in his ear. I'm a double-minded man and a crazy bald head. Well, I guess I gotta call her phone and tell her I molested her son. Or did I? I don't know. I know the fuck you kidding me. I know my baby daddy didn't. But he sure feeling trapped. Because he definitely will bring a nigga cigarette, beer, weed. Can't depend on no fake gangster weed man anyway, because he loves Darvish and didn't even know Darvish existed. Now this nigga don't want him no more, so he'll be blocking you. At least you got to talk to him. Desert. Desert, dunes and sands. Desert. It's a desert out there. It's going to be a desert. It's going to dry up if we don't get answers. Ain't that right, Zakia? Tell your parent, Jack, I would never do you like that. I'm not no weirdo. Quit talking to people at Chick-fil-A. Quit following me. Allah fired you. You gotta go your own way, Zakia. You got all them gift skills and talents. Maybe you can head on back to California and see what you can do on that Hollywood Square, nigga. What you trying to do? Tell me what you trying to do. I ain't even get to hear y'all singing. That's some sucker shit there. 7 of Cups in reverse. We ain't got nothing to do with the witchcraft boys and girls. Quit following us, telling tales on us, and you ain't shit. A lie is all what you don't get. Kind of shit. 10 books or nothing. You ain't gonna book nobody on nothing. You don't even know what the book is right now. You're fucked up in the head, policeman. 3 o'clock roadblock, nasty human trafficking bitches. We don't have to have sex, clearly. It just takes longer. When we could have just did the butt real quick like all the other licky sticky stickies and broke up your sting operation, you stupid bitches. He's the Scorpio, I'm a Virgo. Shut the fuck up and mind your goddamn business, boy. Bet on yourself. Take chances. Reach your dreams. You've got this. What are we in America for? Who the fuck knows? President Trump? Who the fuck knows? Because that's the whole point of this motherfucker. God forbid we make it like that again. What has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. Maybe that would be to send me some money or something. Anybody can do anything. Now everybody's acting like they're so scared of God. When had you been ever, Americans? Take risk takers. However, I can't even get a cigarette. This is crazy. Real crazy. My angel would give it to me all day long, huh? Now, you're fucking up our ebb and flow. Ain't that a bitch? Watch your ass, Mr. Postmans. My mother said, who's Johnny? Right, though. Jimi Hendrix with a sweated out pressing curl. The edges ain't silky. At least he got rid of that other bozo. Legal issues, court, judges, immigration, lawyers. I don't got no legal issues, bud. They weren't supposed to arrest me. You were in there. I channel spirit. I told people I was in there. My father's a Freemason. I'm a civil duties officer. The Eastlake police, to have sense in their head, knows that. What's understood don't need to be explained. And your grandfather on the fake side that prayed for you to be with me because Allah was caught slipping and gave Zach clemency and asylum is a veteran. They know us. We was in the Walmart in Ashtabula. It's veterans that's the door greeters in there. Just have your bags. Because if you have your bag, they're not going to stop you for a receipt because the shit is in a bag and you ain't being disrespectful with it all in your cart like you can just walk out the store with something, which would gauge how unsubmissive and dismissive you fucking American citizens are. You can't even get a good help from Sam Walton, a good Christian man, because you won't listen to orders. You could never get in the military, Johnny, clearly. You could have joined Elijah's army, which is way worse than the American army. However, it don't get you too much respect, just like, the veterans of today. Right, broke ass. Riding around trying to figure out how to cash that $40 money order so we can get some marijuana, bud. Ravenous chalice. What? Oh, you going to Calvinist church? Yeah, handle your business. Get you some. Greater Abyssinia is the name of it. Cause I be the truth, cause I keep it real. Ain't no reason to lie when God is obsessed with the favorite one that he can overwork, cause she's a Virgo in the sixth house of service who doesn't get on his nerves and makes him laugh. God forbid I don't be in his ear. I just wanna be with him and drink a beer so he can shake his ass, and he don't need me to come here and do that. It's in the future. Him shaking his ass. You better pray so, because if this shit keeps going, we might get eliminated. There is no more time. Don't call the phone today, then whatever happens to you, happens to you. Hey, Aunt Teeny, how you doing? Absence feel like a part of me is missing without you. Well, why ain't you sending me no cash out? Because I had to bear some media on there. Stop being a religious prick when you know your daddy didn't deal with religion. He dealt with money. That's how you came up in that there mansion. Stop following Jesus and follow your gut. And you wouldn't end up trapped by some weird nigga telling lies on you. And some dumb bitches that's still in there after you've been gone for quite some time talking about the spells not working. They thought fluorine would work. Fluoride water with the baby on there. What? I'm glad y'all back together. Look like Allah finally relieves you of duty of that gin that you act like you couldn't give up for that beautiful woman on your back. Is you out your goddamn mind? Is you a Muslim or not? Don't go Najee Jerome on me, nigga. Talking about, yes, Virgo got her man back. However, what do I got, bitch? You ain't Virgo Nation. That's them August Virgos, Allah. It's just not right what be happening. Everybody get to be happy but me. It's cool, though. Guess I can hang out with you, the weirdo. Ugh. Remote viewing. Stop it. You're addicted. And you won't call a phone, fucking cowards. I'll never forgive the police that put me in that fucking hole. The only police I like now is the one that never touched me, which is the tall, elderly gentleman with the pop belly that looked like his wife feed him good. And he's got gray hair. And I like the captain. Thank you very much. They had the regular clothes on to fix it. And I like the one that did my fingerprints, because you didn't even know what the fucking Miranda law was about. But you didn't give a fuck no more. Other than that, the one that tried to poison me and all that shit, fuck you motherfuckers. Especially you Hispanic sellout bitch that say that I am. I don't think so. Cast down all false imagination so you can quit fucking with a nigga. Because it damn sure ain't me. I know who I be talking to. I ain't chasing no motherfucking Ned card. Yeah, get your fuck on before you know what's going on, because I ain't calling her phone, but I'm going to try to get in her bank, bitch, and you're going to get your hands broke, because ain't nothing in there. Can somebody send me a cash app? I'm going to show this card one more time. And if you don't send it, you ain't my family or nothing else to me, because I keep saying the same shit. It works. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Say you didn't get the message, blah, 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 blah. Got plenty people sending me money. Why can't you? You want to see the numbers too, so you can try to steal out of that since you want to take the GH off of yard, bro. You weird bitch. Yeah, you know exactly what you do. Ah. Yeah, he is some punk bitch. Motherfuckers, Chad. It damn sure ain't us. Ace of Cups. Ain't no love for me, honey. I just alchemize and get rid of you because I'm not an idolater. I don't need friends. I ain't got none no way. So what do I need them for? You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. Thank you, sir. At the Walmart, you're one of the greatest. Honestly, because you just let me be. Because you understand. You're not a weirdo that wants to get me involved in your sexcapades because you're actually one of those angelic ones that's for that force. Like I told the previous captain. Who retired, you lucky man, Larry. Ain't your name Larry? You're lucky that you were able to get out of there. Honey, I might take a chance because, honey, the other one showing signs of not giving a fucking taking a walk like he did when we were first created. Real. I can't take it anymore. And I ain't lying when I said I want a black man. You can't motherfucking judge me when I'm coming from an Arab, and even if I wasn't, the vileness of being with black men, I'm speaking for myself, not all black women's. I'm cool. Okay? So I have to suck it up, Buttercup, just like you do, Darvish. Just like Carisha does, Darvish. Just like Diddy does, Darvish. You ain't special. So go ahead with your South African pop locking bitch and stay the fuck away from me. Thank you. You got your life back. Just don't call me. Because whoever I'm with gonna pop your ass. Because you don't know how this shit works. However, you just sealed your fate. See ya. Three of Wands. I don't know what that is. I really don't. Stop. I don't know what that is. Stop what? Speaking my truth. Allah told me to keep speaking my truth no matter whom or what. So I don't know what that stop means. I ain't Diana Ross. I ain't that skinny. When you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. And I ain't your plaything either. So it may be good that we didn't, get together. Since you love talking to Silas more than me. And you like skinny girls. Creeping. Don't creep. You get popped. You have to. This is how twin flame journey works. So if you choose her, if she got a twin, he can pop you. Because he won't be able to take it. That's how it works. You answered. You said you don't want me. I'm too fat. Birthplace of dreams. Oh, if you come to America, they probably kill you. So stay in the UK. Pursuit of goals, belief, and possibilities. Because they'll think you're crazy for not choosing me and choosing a South African. They know how the what's the name works, the twin flame journey. It's just hard to get a person that's not your twin because God's design is the best design and it's hardwired. So when you find someone, stop dark entities and forces, I can't stop anything. I don't have that kind of power. You have to talk to Allah. Ain't you a Sufi? A Sufi can talk to Allah like a Christian can. Islam is just, the religion he prefers to go with because of the book, Al-Kitab. The fire. Woo, 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 woo. Fire. No celebration. It's just a fire. Yes, Selena got a cracking twin from her grandmother since she want to be over here talking to people she don't know. Crazy bitches that steal throat chakras. She's a Aries just like her. And my angel that's on a killing spree is a Aries. He might kill her in the ethers if she keep making dumb decisions. Because the law told her she'd be better as a Virgo because it's just too much to have my natural daughter that's a Aries than another guardian daughter that's a Aries that twirls all around and drives you fucking crazy. She needs to learn how to listen. We don't have time for no more Aries bullshit. My daughter knows how to behave. She's very grounded. She's my daughter. Fucking ass. Get out of here, salsa tortilla. Ain't nobody do nothing to your body. My girl. My girl. Leave him alone. He doesn't want you. His twin is Selena. Check her out, honey, and you'll see why he doesn't. I'm just saying. Maybe Darvish wants you, young karmics. Go to the UK. You used to be my girl. Your grandmama said, Imani, you used to be her girl, but she hates you because you perpetuated nasty. And I asked you, was you touching them? And you said no. Acting like you was so sleeping. You got me on the goddamn voodoo doll, blaming me for you cutting your throat and eating raw meat. Don't you know who your grandmother were? Well, if you didn't, now you know. So that's why my mom is in your business, 9G. Because your bitch ass didn't follow instructions not to have those kids, then you wouldn't be in this mess. Right. You're going to concede with that because I don't like you. You talk too much about my mother, and you've exceeded the limits when I didn't talk about your mother, and you don't even like your own mother. You're all out of order, and I don't want to be your friend, so you can try to fuck me again. I'm not interested. Chance is the first step you take. Luck is what comes after that. I don't know why y'all try, but you try God, and you get unlucky, you know. You should have stayed blessed. Used to be my girl. You used to be my girl. I just wanted to talk to Allah. Well, he doesn't want to talk to you. He doesn't have to. Cause you keep on thinking you him, and you keep on talking about his Ruth, and you keep on talking about his Lamia, and he ain't got time for that. I'm about to clear my space right now. I don't know who this is, but I'm about to check it out because I ain't got no braids in my hair yet. This may be Imani, and now you his bitch. Yeah, because you going up on that. So now you fucking your daughter because she look like Lisa. And she think you her man because you wouldn't let her have her Virgo twin because he didn't take Shahada. But that's a gangster like Yellow Beezy. And he said if the father want my bitch, he can have my bitch. And he didn't even know what a Virgo hit for. But I know that Usher Raymond haircut been Yellow Beezy motherfucker know now. Because we big old gangsters and you ain't gonna tell us how to run our life. We don't give a fuck about your Quran or your holy bitch. You gon' have that bitch, and I'ma find me a new bitch. I hate you. Why is she telling my daughter that and the this and the that? I'm gonna take your weave out and love your titties. Keep that shit over there. I'm so excited. My nipples can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and Blow daddy. Y'all nasty in a motherfucker. It will turn though. They'll start like brain damage, but it ain't happened yet. It's too much. Overstimulation, panic, mental overload, blah beep. Let's see what that's about, because it ain't a law. I just know how to get rid of motherfuckers or make a motherfucking snake shake, rattle, and roll, bitch. And I ain't no rock star. No, I ain't. Cinema! This ain't no motherfucking movie! Alvin Dante, is that your name? And my cash app ain't dinged yet? Well, you're about to hand your ass over to somebody, bitch. If I don't get no motherfucking money. I'm just telling you. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to help you out. If you want to go to jail for the first time and get some rest from that barbering, instead of just going to a hotel instead, that's your choice. So Allah, can you please let me know what is up with this nigga? Because I am not doing another Capricorn. Fuck them niggas. Ugh, no wonder you depicted them the devil. I'm not even joking. Scorching lands, blazing sun, searing heat, parched earth. I guess this will be Georgia. Who knows? Who cares? I don't tongue wrestle, I don't lip box. Let them know. Crazy that it doesn't bother my angel. Probably gets him going where he can hear again. I don't talk on there no more, bud. I don't fuck with that shit. They cut off everything. They got my email. They took my email. Silas, my email belongs to him. He stopped the communications between me and the president of the United States. Thank God I'm still doing work for you and your wife so you can continue to run the country. Patriotic conjured. I don't do no weird shit. We have class and dignity over here, and yeah, we can use Pimp C on there for Aquarius age and use the Capricorn energy right, because he said, goddamn it, one is one. One booty hole, bitch. We all got one like an opinion. But he ain't never been no weird nigga that just drink cough syrup all day. He's a little weak because Silas does snatch souls, even the souls of men. Tell the truth, bitch, or forever sit and piss. I ain't never been a Jehovah's Witness. I said Ernest Sanders was my pastor. I said Ernest Sanders was my pastor, and he baptized me over to Elijah on the wheel of Ezekiel. Let him know. I got baptized down there at Lakeside Baptist Church where his twin flame wife, Classy Sanders goes. Pastor Howe, they're gone. I seen you, Tiffany, at Sheets. It was nice to see you, girl. So glad you're still sweet like your grandfather. I be lying, Marita, at the library where they buried the lies at. I be lying at the library. You was that goddamn Warrensville Heights library. Fake Foster, dude. Yes, you was. With another nigga. You don't tell who he is, because he was looking for kids too. And it was children in there that I told them that they could use shampoo a certain type of way because they start dreadlocking shit was looking like McDonald's fries. You ain't gonna lie on me, bitch. You shouldn't even be talking. And fuck your daddy. Just don't fuck my son no more. Because you gonna be dead with your stupid ass. Maybe he'll get you in the kitchen since you ain't never got no food and you want to starve him out too. And love him when it's convenient on a tarot card like we stuck in a tarot card, you stupid ass bitch. So Dante, will you be sending the money or not? Allah, I'm asking a question because he's fucking me and my father up with this fear-based bullshit. Do you need T.I. to come to slap you with a pistol? I'm just asking a question. Because don't keep hovering around. I'm not dealing with the sign of Capricorn no goddamn more if they ain't got no motherfucking sense. And they don't know left from right and the extremism of you think you God and you gonna teach lessons and all this other stupid ass shit. My father has had enough with that one bitch. You don't need to teach him nothing. He is your father. And yeah, you have to obey your father just like your mother to get into heaven. I don't know where y'all coming up with this stupid shit. Right. Well, if I obey my mother and not my father, and then obey my thirst and get a Sprite, I can make it in. Shut the fuck up. And stop lying on my mother. Right, though. You're under judgment, bro. I can't help you. And neither can your mother. Can you please stop hurting her? Because you're sitting on her chest. She wants to rest in peace. That's why you're under judgment. Because you will not send me any money and you keep on judging and you keep on hurting her twin. And she feels all that shit because she is your mother, but you would swear to God you love her. And you want attention and all this other shit. And that shit getting on my nerve. You toxic as a motherfucker. No, I ain't even joking. What is it going to be, Allah? I understand, but God damn, I see what you go through. He want people to know why he labeled them the devil, because clearly they always complaining that they ain't the devil. You don't question God. You look within to see why he calls you that. Like every other zodiac card represents something. Why is Virgo the hermit, my nigga? Jesus was the Virgo. He said, my family is in the temple with me. I don't want to be around you toxic motherfuckers. And then he flipped the table because we ain't never been about money. We be about the truth, my nigga. Everybody got their goddamn whatever the fuck that God says it is because he's God. And you don't question him. Codex of tongues. Yeah. That nasty shit. Go the fuck head on because everything becomes a question and then guess what else you're going to say? I don't love you for real. Nigga, shut up. I'm not your bitch. Vacation nowhere. You start acting weird. We don't do that. And I'm a twin, so I can feel that shit too, just like my mother. So you better back your ass up before Juggernaut pop your motherfucking ass one good time. Because he about sick of you. I got a son too. Like my mother had you. But you acting like you ain't no good. Do you want her to crack you or jaw? Because she about sick of you. What is it going to be? Is you going to send the money or not? Because all this old extra stupid shit I don't need. Fuck you know what to do but not what to do all at the same time because you want to act like you perfect and you ain't did nothing and you did do something. That's what got your ass whooped when you start motherfucking. I don't give a fuck what you caught. What the fuck that got to do with anything? It's fake, nigga. It's fake. It's going to go away. It's fake. It really is. And it could be linked to Diddy. And see, when you lie on people, it's an injustice. It's an injustice that hasn't been rectified. So it'll just cause all kind of imbalances and injustices. And then when Allah gets to the bottom of it, that's the power of God. He'll just do away with whatever his dumbass kids done did again, getting in shit. Why y'all don't act like y'all know him? What the fuck is wrong? He ain't cloaked everybody kind of shit. Now they running again. He motherfucking man. I said what I said about Chelsea. It is all true. What the fuck is you on here for if you gonna listen and not listen at the same goddamn time? Can you hear? Don't make me. And this is all you niggas do, bro. And they want to act like you big and bad. Don't worry about what's behind this. It ain't nothing to hurt you because I don't do shit to hurt people. Yet these hoes keep on with this red dye coming out my vagina. I don't think it's funny. Would you say that to God? I know him a little bit, but not where I think he my little friend. Yeah, of course he's gonna laugh. What the hell? I don't want to hear you laughing. You don't know what it feel like. The fuck? And you ain't God? Allah, nigga. Ugh. Check in with your body and release any tension you are carrying. This is Allah speaking. Lying like I'm doing some shit. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. Trusting in the divine. Somebody got it. I do not hurt people. What kind of shit is that? Do you know that God can do what he want to do without any of his products kind of shit? What the fuck? Ooh, y'all, it's alarm. some dumb goddamn dummy bears. Get us some dummy bears. Get some gummy bears and change the G to a D. One, I'm a G. No. Fuck that shit. Get some gummy bears and put a D. Throw a D on that bitch. However, be careful, because you know how niggas love that shit. Convincing yourself is fine. Denial, emotional suppression. Totally fine. No, you're in denial. Right. That's not a river in Egypt. Don't start that shit. You motherfuckers be old as fuck forgetting. This is for Alvin Dante Yarbrough. No one else. Yeah, right. Capricorns and shut the fuck up. Is you gonna send the money or not, motherfucker? You just ready to die. Okay, Biggie, I am too. However, he ain't having it, huh? And we got one decent Capricorn in Georgia that'll burn that mother down now. I mean, what the fuck, bro? And we're twins. Oh my God. I just need some money. And I don't get involved. He's sitting up here just like, not answering me, going into that my boy shit again. Like, I cannot win around this bitch. I might go dummy devil. Fuck it. I got room. Motherfucker to test me about a line. Like, get the fuck out of here. You so into job, yeah, you gonna get your head blowed off. That's my final answer. What God do with you, bitch? Ain't got nothing to do with me or my brother. The fool doeth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a goddamn fool. Get you some more tear tight. Get you some dummy gummies. Some more tear tight. Some dummy gummies and some fortune die. I need an interpreter. Forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. And I know what you're talking about. I don't. Sure sounds great. Said yes when you meant hell no. Resentment, self-betrayal. I don't know. They're venting to you a lot. Okay, I'm sure you know your job because I ain't never got it. Prince of Ethos. Say you want a leader, but you can't seem to make up your mind. I think you better close and let me guide you to the crown chakra. That's what the purple rain is. Your own mind. Sean. Crown chakra, crown chakra. He only wants to see you using your own crown chakra. Baby, he know. Time to change it. Time we all try something new. That means you too. For real, come after me. Diddy was in love with J Lo. They put this shit in. And Richard wanted J Lo because of his twin acting stupid, and she's sadly looking at me, and I don't want Richard. When I first walked in there, now mind you, Allah sends me here. Farad is my aunt's twin. Like, what the fuck? I seen him when I was little, but I was trying to see my cousin Freddie. I'm not thinking about Farad and his full bukra kind of shit. No. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Like, he's just some dude that loves my aunt as far as I'm concerned. I'm a little girl, bro. I'm concerned about Freddie. And not like that, but I'm here for my cousin. We're the same age group. What the fuck, bro? Not thinking about Farad and his full bukra or his shake rendition. Can I get a witness? One more witness. Or should I say, can I get a Ferris? Get a shit. That's who my uncle said he wanted it cleared up. I have an Arab twin. My Aunt Mary has a Arab twin that happens to build spaceships. The one that came when God told him to come see about black folks who found Elijah on the back roads of Sandersville, Georgia with Clara Muhammad. My uncle is Farad Muhammad, the spaceship man. I don't give a damn what he builds. That's her man. I was concerned about my cousin Freddie. That would be the lane that I would stay in. Is that right, Mary Poppins? That is right. I'm so glad Harvard taught you to stay in your lane like East Cleveland taught me. Thank you very much. Kind of shit. Memories. Oh, wait a minute, Freddie. Oh, family reunion. No, she don't got me doing hair in the room. Oh my God. Thank God your daughter is amazing. And you, my aunt, is a asshole, which is your mother. She's a Taurus. I'm not surprised. Memories warm you up from the inside, but they also tear you apart. I'm trying to tell you, we was just getting started till they broke us up again. How long? Are you still at Harvard? Are you a lifer up in that motherfucker? Or you went at Princeton now? Would you on your doctorate? Oh, fuck. God damn. And I love it. Right, though. See, the twin flame journey, you see how it can change? Yeah. It'll just show Darvish is superficial and all kind of shit because Allah can cloak him and then tap into his heart. And he could cloak Carisha. And he could cloak Diddy. And then he can take like a stethoscope like a doctor and see who really loves who. You see? Yeah. Darvish would be 10th house bound because we was only together one time. So he's more used to a Jen than me. It's just familiarity though. So he would think, I don't know, maybe she's lying. He's talking to all these different people. Black people play games, blah, blah, blah. He's like, look, this is taking over my life. I need my life back. Fuck her. She could be lying. Now he's on the hunt because at least he knows this is a Jen. She's showing signs. She said yes to being that, right? And it's really good for her because it sets you free. With my angel, I want him to have the life of a Jen, which is, when he goes places, it's kind of like he's just a covering for that area. However, he lives kind of a life of leisure and luxury because he'll operate better that way because of the grunt work he got. And he's special because he's a new breed. Linked to the first murder in the Bible, I mean, that's major. Just like undoing the stank on the name, and Allah loves certain names and words, and Cain is a dope name. Yeah. It'll take the negative connotation off of it. And he ain't even got to Judas. I just saw that they just do Judas and he hung himself. Like, how the fuck y'all talk about Judas? Judas was the best friend Jesus ever had. He told him, go give his mama the money kind of shit because you're going to deny me. Judas was such a friend, he hung himself. That is in the Bible. Like, I cannot take that my dude told me this and I actually betrayed my bestie. Oh my God, fuck this shit. Boom, or hung himself. Niggas ain't giving a fuck what they fucking they besties. Bitch, all banging they bitches. I ain't the fucking ass while I play with the pussy. Like, that's your besties, girl? Wow. And Judas is what? And then when I say you curse with a curse, if you say Judas' name in the wrong vein, and y'all coming at me in the church like you riding exact, when you really ain't gave a fuck about Judas and you need to strengthen your fucking argument by studying a little bit harder, theologians, so you'll stop accusing a good friend and see it in a different light. Oh, okay. Stay out the book if you don't know how to use it, because I'll show you something. Right. Judas is your brother just like Jesus. He just happened to be a better friend than a lot of you niggas. And I happen to see it. And I put him on the candle to free my brother Judas. Would you like to see him holding the bag? He about sick of y'all. Oh no, I'm gonna get the one where you looking. You looking like 2026. Where you at, Judas, looking like 2026? Hold up. He don't want me to show that one. He want me to show the one where he looking like 2026. The bag. Go away, twin. This is what happens. And you wonder, did he blow your head off? He'd be within his rights and the law would have nothing to say. Cause you don't want a fat girl, and that's your choice. More than likely, I was skinnier because I'm a Virgo and I don't come through my parents because of a girl that got an envy problem about a promiscuous twin that's promiscuous like her. They're mirroring each other clearly. I do not sleep with people, man. That's weird. To me, people think I'm weird because I don't do certain stuff. Like, how the fuck am I weird? But I don't question myself too much. Well, where the fuck is my candle or your Judas, Allah? Judas, you might have to be shown in the same light because I can't find it. I packed it up, but where is it at? You see what happens, Kane? When I said what happened to the candles? Right. Either Puerto Rican witches that tried to kill me and my godparents on East 93rd, 3216 on the west side, or somebody came here and took it. This is the games they play that get people like Huey P. Newton of Black Panthers that would make him go crazy. This is what y'all do. What'd you say? Bruja, Setaria. You the shit. Yeah, you the shit. No, you're not. You full of shit. And stop stealing people's minds. And I ain't talking Lisa's because she knows exactly what she does. Fuck too much like her man. Should have stayed in the blood of the lamb so you could have it on your shoulders with less charges. When the bridegroom cometh, will your robes be white? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Or the Lamb? Come on, Judas. Don't be scared. Allah gonna kill y'all, some of y'all, because y'all do too much to me and I ain't doing nothing to y'all. That's how you get killed. Facts. You ain't God and I ain't did nothing. I'm asking people to send me money so I can do more work. And you're acting like slave masters and hypocrites and some more shit. And he's really trying to contain himself from all this silly nonsense going on. He gonna be God forever. You can bet your ass that. I don't know what the fuck he is. Because playing with me and playing with Judas is going to get you killed. And if you want to die, he gonna leave you on read, and he's gonna be nuts for everybody to laugh at you. Cause I can't find it, and it should be in here. Maybe the jealousy of what's his name, Darvish. When the bridegroom cometh, will your robes be white? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Oh, the Lamb. Yeah, Darvish, you better kick rocks, bro. Nice to know who my twin was. But I cannot do Capricorns. Hell no. And I ain't got nothing to do with why you walked away. And please don't erase Iblis off of this, Najee, because you're not a law. You're a weirdo who fucks your kids. Now you got to worry about Iblis. Because you go discrediting people that Allah likes more than you. He can have favor, especially when you ain't supposed to be over here in Islam. Baby boy. Give it up for Brother Judas. Excuse me, Faye, who people say ain't real. Do he look like he give a fuck what you say? He got a clef in his chin too. Maybe you're mad because you could have been on a candle instead of with San Antone, fucking your daughters and shit, thinking it's Islamically sound or some weird shit like that. Judas said, Tadao, how you like him now? He all about the Benjamin's baby. Stop being so accusatory. I had to get him out of the lowest parts of the hellfire like he was a hypocrite. And he was actually a saint and a really great friend to Jesus or Isa. So please watch your mouth and refrain how you talk about Judas the saint, who is on a candle and covered up the prayer. However, we're going to show the hypocrisy of the people. Like, damn, I didn't know Judas had a candle. He sure does, and he damn sure ain't Silas. This is just all I got. And the funk shall be within it. So why not put a bitch ass nigga like that on Judas? Since y'all putting everybody else on there, and he's still holding Jesus dear and true. The darkness is what I need to reveal my enemies. And say less was really a huge one. Who wouldn't quit following me because my twin couldn't quite get it together. And he thought an empty space means fill it. Saint Apostle Saint Jude, faithful servant, and is Judas, and friend of Jesus, patron Judas, the same as Jude. Friend of Jesus, go to a Catholic church, Najee. You love to do your homework and, second guess everybody. Patron of difficult and desperate causes. Pray for me. Make use of the special privilege awarded to you. What did I say? Hold on, I got a connector on there because I wanted to show the power of Judas to Judas so he don't be so hard on himself. Because he'll think he did something wrong because he was trapped in the lowest parts of the hellfire. Pray for me, make use of the special privilege awarded to you of bringing visible and rapid assistance when almost all hope has been lost. Come to me, help in this great need, so that I may receive comfort and help from heaven. In all my needs, especially in, make your petition, and so I may praise God forever. Amen. So if you ever use this candle, you're guilty of trapping Judas in the lowest parts of the hellfire when he didn't do nothing. Yet you're bearing witness that he was a saint and a great friend. So anybody that's using that candle, you're basically giving power to a weirdo to subdue kids. And he already molested my son 4 lifetimes. I don't need your problems, Kojic. And I still want you dead, Fosters. Don't worry about say less. Because he got a lot of explaining to do. Yeah, this is what they do. He showed me a picture. Things are powerful on that Ethernet. If you're connected to the actual energy because you know the actual energy didn't do something, then he'll say, can you help me out? Because saints have it the worst. Hadn't I said that before? Saints was the new gangsters. Angels are coming up in the ranks, though. Saints just have it the worst. He was literally trapped in the lowest parts of the hellfire from the days of the Bible because preachers keep saying he ain't shit. Yet they keep on proving that they ain't shit because they're hypocrites. Fucking they boys bitches. Still talking about Judas. And he about sick of it. Allah more than likely was getting to him, but you know. And I gotta chew old gum. Are you serious? What if it doesn't come out here? It's like, yep, this is what Dante got me doing. So fuck you too. And then you wonder, Aubrey, I need gum. And it's an old piece that I can eat because he wants to overdo it on me like I'm his enemy when he could just send me the money and deal with his enemy and not keep getting under judgment like a dumbass. Maybe you do need a cracking from T.I. So I guess he'd be to the barber shop on Cleveland Avenue. He said, let him know. Right. I do have to eat this old ass gum because it ain't gum. Because I'm hungry. I don't got no more food. And I chew gum. Say less is the reason him and his bitch and Najee, who knows all the Bibles of the books and the Qurans of the Arabic, says I am a kafir and a liar and I just need to give him the pussy and shut up kind of nigga. On tongue wrestle on lip box, let him know. Health issues could arise. Don Cherry. Not mine. Even though we're twins, you're about to feel all that. Because you're going to keep putting it off. Your feelings about your mother's death. All of these people looking at your dad, your mom. And you're... I usually would, but mommy taking it. That's what she's... You got to let up off of her before you get your ass killed. Because Allah do not play about Ruth. He talk about let him know. Oh my God. See, I don't start nothing. You know you're gonna rapper. Let him know. Only up around long tongue by let him know. No, Allah, where is your thank you? Oh, honey, when I tell you this is exhausting, Carisha. Carisha. I don't want to do no polygamy. Is you stupid girl? These motherfuckers in trouble, baby. You just don't want Diddy. Because he old. He want your ass, nigga. He was playing with you. Talk about act bad, act bad. Sometimes it be time to give up the ghost on the bullshit. So you move on, you be strong, and you may find you somebody. Or you may not. Well, at least you ain't got to deal with all that strife and shit fucking up a lost planet and end up under judgment for nothing but cowardice because you couldn't speak up for yourself that you didn't want that woman no more or that you didn't want that man no more. It's played out to you. Some people ain't never letting go like my daddy unless my mama don't want them no more. And then that's a whole nother issue. Oh, excuse me. 7 of Cups, 10 of Books in reverse. Zachiel is still in the building, even though he was fired. No, he wasn't fired. A lot said you could be relieved of duty. The Jen Jasmine has still got her hand over the ravenous, cavernous, greater Abyssinia, Princess of Cups. Little Tony, please. You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path, little Tony. If you want Marita, go and get her, because in a minute, her father is going to fucking choke you out. And I don't think you want that. Because he ain't as ginger as Moses, and Moses is a pimp and a gangster who went dried in. Talk to the hand for swords. Since he a bitch who just go to jail for shooting bitches in the face to comfort his twin when he ain't told you to touch his family. Sounds kind of gangster to me, and it really happened. So if he tired, you got a Buffalo Soldier on your ass, young man. If you don't go talk to Rita on 111 Ida Rose. Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Right, but they done turned us into twin flames. Yes, what the fuck? Oh no! Oh no! Never seen reply. Go to the game. Rejection, silence, confusion. I ain't mad at you. You just carry the energy of death. And I don't want no parts of that shit. Because I didn't do nothing but be hungry because I do all this channeling. There is no more time. That would be Bud. And he has the power to say that. I don't tip seconds, I don't pom-poms. Cheerleaders, niggas in the yes shows. Yes, y'all. We got the angels crying in the goddamn shower because of the cavernous ravenous. I don't know who's going to be at first, but he'll be there. He's sick of crying. Holy angel. Crystals, baby. Ravenous chavernous. Karma complete. Shut the fuck up. They keep trying to, you see that, but, right. No. Poison may be involved. She disconnected. She fried in the motherfucking way. Let's see what June 20th about. Oh no, you ain't gonna be restored in. You ain't gonna give no what's gonna happen to you. Who? Oh, Silas trying to give what's gonna happen to him. No, you don't dictate anything, dick face. You shut up. You see what he done to the phone? Now all of a sudden I need a charger. And I don't even like that vehicle. I'm not an angel. I'll just kill you. So they took my gun privileges by lying on the president, which is treason or some shit, which would be Biden saying that he didn't make the law that said that people that had been to a mental facility could have a weapon. Because who are you to say they're crazy? They get attacked just like people that are considered sane. Now, who's to say they're crazy? Because you can check yourself in there. I've seen wealthy white men check themselves in there because they wanted to get away from their family. Real talk. Um, in the city of Willoughby Hills. What's the name of that place? The crazy hospital in Willoughby Hills? In the plaza with Chipotle? Well, next door to the University Hospital. Auntie from Chicago that worked in Walmart. You work there now. Where I saw my angel at across the street. Zach, what is the name of that mental hospital across the street from Chick-fil-A? Oh, wait. Anyway, until I wait till I get the name. It was a white guy in there. And we used to sit in a circle. And he said he checked himself in because his family was getting on his nerve. It was just too much. Like a hotel stay. For real. So you can't really say who's crazy and who's not in there. Because some people just check themselves in to get away because they didn't have it up to ear kind of shit. Real talk. I was in there. People do it all the time. Mm-hmm. There was another one at in Garfield Heights. And his wife checked him in, and she had cancer. But when he found out she had cancer, he was redoing the room. Those are the ones I went to the Catholic church with a while. And they took me and Jot a breakfast and gave me $50 because I had met him in there. He was some type of I don't know. He did like some type of money stuff, like a financial something. And he had finally got to doing a room she want done over. It may have been her bedroom or something because he was also a contract. Like he did it for his wife, their house kind of shit, not really for business. He did something else where money was related for business. But he found out she had cancer right when he was about to get it done and went into some type of deep grief. So she put him in there. But he wasn't crazy. Just like the guy who I showed my titty to in the same hospital, Marymount in Garfield Heights. He's a Virgo. He's a savage. We ate breakfast in the morning. And I mean, he'd be in there sometime, that same one. But he got money and everything. I think he was married to a Jen he couldn't get rid of. And he was just frustrated. And we was about to go be together kind of shit. Because Virgo, you can say what you want. But when they ready to go, bitch, you ready to go? I'm ready to go. Carrot shit. You ain't got nobody. He telling me his story. She took all his money and all kind of other shit. I did candle work for him. Not G, is that your name? Nosy ass looking around. Nigga, you ain't got nothing to say to me. No, you sleeping with Imani. That's weird. Ain't nobody told you to get caught up in nothing. You're an idolater of a bitch that think another nigga her man and not you because he tougher because you won't use your Shaolin to, I don't know, fight a war in Mesopotamia as far as this bitch mind may go back because they conjure up and you mix up and you don't come and talk and you think you're God and you think you're going to be going back and forth and talking about my mother when it's been really all bets off. So I ain't never phony. We just trying to work with you since we in the same goddamn family. Y'all play too much with family. I don't care about your trembling. I can't do nothing about it when you taking candles. You bleed me out. Allah tells me to get red for root chakra because people are nervous about not having money or their needs met. So he trying to unblock that. Ja was getting worked on. What if he just wanted to help Ja because he felt bad with what happened with Silas and his following us shit and linking him up with more people to fuck my son asshole raw? I don't want to touch you to slice your throat. That's what you want, bitch. The hole you looked in, that jail cell, that's what you should get. After you tell me you did it. as the nigga you are today. Mr. Follow me through the sands of time, soul snatch everybody. Right. Got quiet. Shh. Shh. No, that was the worst one with the redhead. But it's in the plaza where Chipotle at. If it's a redhead bitch still work there, I was gonna kill that bitch. But she said she would put me back in there because Chelsea told her to. Because she got to do, well, she took a class at Tri-C on psychology. And she know a schizophrenic. And I said, bitch, my mother was in there. I'm going to jump over this mouth, bitch. I'm going to choke you out. I wasn't even talking to Redhead. I guess she was an Irish bitch that thought I shouldn't have anything to say out my mouth because white people will look into your records, Akashic, or your DNA and see that you got Irish and take their racism out on you. Yeah, I mean, this is just going in a fucking mental hospital that I shouldn't have even been in. Willow something, whatever the fuck the name of that shit is. It's in the same goddamn plaza as on the same side of the street, across from Chick-fil-A. It's Chipotle, and then it sits kind of back. It might be Rev came there. Uh-huh. And then it's a university hospital where my girl at Walmart used to work. But she got up out of there. Maybe you would went back because Sammy loved you. I don't know. But she not from here. She from Chicago. I met my angel Zach in that parking lot of that Chick-fil-A. This is all alchemy. Not, oh yeah, for real. He might have been there because he know they did something to me there. Yeah. Uh-huh. You better shut up or not shut up. But my mother was in there. I said, Ma, why are you bringing her in here? And she's acting like she can't talk. I don't know, she got like a fake gun to my mother back. Chelsea. She's my cousin, but not my cousin. She came through my mother's sister, who's a guardian, who's trying to become a permanent member of their family. She keeps following her through. She think my brother is her man and got it out for me because I'm his twin and I'm going to tell her something or may think I'm his woman kind of loopy ass bitch. Oh, yeah. So my mother looking at me like, well, I mean, she just keeps following me and this is just, goddamn. How weak is everybody? So I said, I'm about to choke this bitch out. If you do that, you know I can put you back in here. Because I was about to get out. Lisa fat ass was there. Probably waiting to get fucked by Silas in the parking lot to feed off the humiliation spells. I ain't lying. One thing I know, you always got your rent money. Bitch, what? You resilient. Yeah, you think you're real funny. Now ain't shit funny. Because you're going to be fucking swallowing throw up instead of blood coming out your coochie. So you can leave my coochie alone. Because if you touch my throat, bitch, Allah going to show you what a real smackdown feels like. He slams. I slam. You took shahada. Shut up. You shut up. No, you shut up. And that's Noah talking to you, not me. Because I don't pay you no attention. Right. The fuck? Willow something, some shit. It's a nut house though, for sure. I can't unblock you because they erased the number completely. That's why I had to call Gubbanooch and tell him to come let me in or some shit like that because I can't get your number back when I usually could. But Silas is all over it for the cum dumpster. Uh-huh. Don't talk about my swimming pool, bitch. I'm just more gangster than a lot of people. Suicide ain't never been nobody business but the persons and what they choose to get the fuck out of here, bitch. Y'all done got out of hand out there, I see. Who is this? I wish this never happened. White girl that act like she, oh, Silas, bitch. Well, get him back in the Case Western. You got the magical pussy. You said Bo Diddley's got something that'll bite you. Ain't that what Chelsea told you? Do it on the beach again where I was at. I mean, you follow me everywhere, you fucking weirdos. Mystic Haven. Yeah, at downtown Willoughby Hills. It's all in the same area. Laurelwood. Thank you, Zach. This the name of it. Laurelwood. I was gonna get them shut down, if not anybody. Because St. Vincent is beautiful because they take me in there, I don't have no shoes on. So the it's St. Vincent is like run by the Catholic Church. So the nuns gave me shoes one time. Oh, they're not that bad. Aren't they not? And then that's the one though I had to go to when they locked me up and said I was crazy when you and Harold Jr. came in there and I told y'all I was Jesus, Mary's mother. I mean, hell, why not have fun with it? Shit. I mean, you keep doing shit. What the fuck y'all looking at? I can't see my mother. I can't knock this bitch clean out. Andrew and Dante, dumbass, and her. Motherfucking set me up for what? She think you her dude, bro. And you will go into past life regression, taking out for her. That's why you came in there with Andrew. Or you signed up to get me locked up, but they take me to a mental hospital. Y'all brought the whole goddamn family reunion bus to the goddamn St. Vincent charity. Right. They wouldn't let me out to go to my mother's funeral. So my cousin's looking at me and I'm looking up at them. They said, me and you. I said, I'm Jesus' Mary's mother. I'm a good actress. Who give a fuck? I got Mercury and Leo. You want to keep playing with a nigga? And then when I play back, it ain't funny. Right. My mother's funeral is over with. It's nothing that I can do about it. I commune with her in spirit. That's the whole point of having an altar. So that you can get over shit. And not keep on lamenting because you'll start dragging on their energy. That's why she's like that. What I showed that you're doing to her, Dante. Why are you touching shit when you can't comprehend the fucking English, nigga? For real. I don't give a fuck about your overwhelmed, Darvish. It has nothing to do with me. Log out. You don't have to fuck with nothing. Just move on with your life. It's just that serious. They not gonna call. Maybe they will, but you still in my motherfucking business. I ain't talking to you, Darvish. I'm talking to you three maggot motherfuckers. You're still in my business. Yet my phone not ringing. And if it can't ring, then you did something because I have Wi-Fi. And you can use your phone when you have Wi-Fi even if you hadn't paid the bill, even though Boost is a Arab-based cell phone store who gives me breaks and lets me get by because I've been with them for a very long time. And they don't want to get caught up in the interest judgment part. They're not dumb. It's haram, remember? You remember? You remember haram? Harambe. Stupid ass. Here we go. Looking me up again. These motherfuckers is duds. They is. Like brains is mush. I guess he trying to fuck all of them till they go crazy. If he touch Abdul, then Abdul might take his ass out. Because he the only one that are excused. Moving forward, continuing on, accepting help, healing, forgiveness, rejoining the world. That would be Abdul. I don't know about nobody else. Maybe you too weak for me, Darvish. Or maybe you should be prepared what's going to come after me because you know who you are now, which is the energy of Lord Vishnu. Bet on yourself, take chances, reach your dreams. You got this. I mean, I don't need all that. I mean, shit. I've been in hell for quite some time and I ain't did shit. What's next couple of days? What is next couple of days? What? Let me get another deck because this one is fried. Where this next couple of days? 31. This next couple of days. Conflict, also the hammer. I guess y'all got the next couple of days or something. Oh, you got the next couple of days, Darvish, to get lost. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, try your luck. You saying you doing it again. Oops, compulsion, bad decision. Yeah, because you're a twin. That's what happens. You have to cut it. You have to go. Yeah. Vanish while meditating. Right. Mind fog, awareness collapse. Now we know, because I don't deal with that. I don't look you up. When I unhook, and then you will pull me back in by being around, and I know you're around, and that'd be gaslighting me. So I don't play that shit. And I don't go touching myself just because you cute. Oh no, a lie had me do it for answers. That's why I had to, yeah, it was a whole barf aroma situation, trust me. They have to do it with that maggot motherfucker that's been molesting my son and sent him to get molested by more people. I was trying to sell him off to Puerto Rican son because of his hair. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you determined to get fucked up. Yes, you are. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you was waiting on the rest. You was waiting on to see what happened with John. Like why? He wouldn't tell me. I was asking people like to children Reiki, making me look like a hypocrite. Cause I asked John. I went through their house. Abdul is my witness. He one of the people that said, "You ain't touching my son." That bitch made me give a ghee to my son. I take my son up there. This nigga Najee holding him, and he just started going crazy, like, ah, ah. So I took his ass in the back room, in the bathroom. I had never been in there. And I whooped the fuck out of him. And I said, you fear none but God. You don't sit up there with that shit. You are going crazy, and you should fear none outside of God. You don't question me just coming along. If you want to take notes, then grab a pad. Bleed outs. You don't question how I raise my son and how I get the devil up off of him and get evil away from him and put courage in him, because Allah hates cowards. You'll be screaming like that like he God Almighty. Them type of niggas like that shit. You got me fucked up. We got our shit and got the fuck out of there. This bitch suggested it. That gi came off or whatever the fuck that is, and he didn't even put that on. And I threw that shit on the motherfucking floor, and she gonna ask me, do I still got that gi? Because her bitch ass needed it, because her impulsive ass ain't had the money to buy another one for whoever other kids he's slaughtering up in that school. My mother crashed the ceiling in that motherfucker. On the bed he probably was sleeping with kids with. You don't know what me and my son go through as far as being sacrificed by Allah. This shit ain't no game. You motherfuckers lucky you ain't favored by him, because you a person that do a good job on catching weirdos all over the goddamn place. You don't question me. And it was my goddamn landlord's building. He took my landlord to court and lost and got mad. You weren't about to take that shit out on me, bitch. I liked my landlord. He didn't like you, clearly, because you're a fucking pervert and a weirdo. Gin carrier. The fuck? You better get off my head, bitch. Enough of this little stupid masquerade. You ain't kidnapping shit. You out of your mind is what the fuck you is. But you ain't crazy. Allah said he'll be a sign for people what happens when you leave Christianity too early, going to search for that which you know not. Want to be a dragon. I don't know when the nigga, I don't know nothing about him. He's not my man. She want to act like she a lost soul. It's like, what? Girl, if you don't get the fuck out of here. And it also bears witness to when your twin just takes a walk like Peter Pan. This is what happens. And gaps form. And now he doesn't want me because I'm fat, but it's coming from her. This isn't who I am. Diddy knows that. Because he had his twin. They separate you with this weird hoodoo shit. He don't want her because she too young now. She was the type like, they was like Ike and Tina. Aunt Tina is way more younger acting than Uncle Ike. They would say he ain't shit for hitting her. However, she play a lot. And he a Scorpio like Diddy. He'll kill a motherfucker they think they gonna take him from her. Oh no, because she ain't gonna be no good in one lifetime. Her and Diddy could, let's see how many lifetimes y'all are separated, Diddy. You can't even stand that many. She too childlike. Shame and decay. Let me see. Come on with it. How many lifetimes? Wow. 8. 8, Diddy. That's a long time. It is. It really is. She won't want him. Just like Darvish don't want me. Facts. That's what happens. Yeah. He's handsome. He's my twin. I want what Allah wants. Allah always wants you with your twin because that's like puffing his chest out. Yeah, I know you want the best kind of situation. However, if Darvish doesn't want me, he doesn't want me. If Diddy doesn't want Carisha and Carisha doesn't want Diddy, they doing good. I'm cool. I'm addicted to non-attachment. I hadn't had Darvish but one lifetime. We knew at this thing. So it's really not a big deal. Diddy and Carisha was together. He didn't walk away from her. He couldn't stand to lose her one lifetime and lost her for 8. She young acting, even though they the same age. He can't take it. It'll like bottom him out now that he's gotten wealth. And she want to party. And she got the right to. And he know that. If Uncle Ike was like that, he was trying Aunt Tina, but Aunt Tina told the man that she ended up in the UK with, I want you to make love to me, or something like that. Uncle Ike don't play that shit. So he taught her ass a lesson. Go with him. She going like the little boy that's running off and didn't know what hit her. Uncle Ike paid him out and more than likely talked to him like, yeah, teach her to shut her mouth kind of shit. Yeah, Carisha the same way. She's just an Aquarius. Cannot let her hand go. 8 lifetimes. It's like, Carisha, I literally am what they call a clean up woman, but they say that about Virgos. Their song, making it easy for the clean up woman to get my man's love. Oh, yeah. And it's showing you looking at 8 of Pentacles. She got the right to feel like that because she been with them. I don't know how old they souls are. So she looking like X on 8 of Pentacles. Damn, she about to get, however, he doesn't do it for her because she been away. She's young in the mind now. She a party girl and she's unapologetically that. And Aquarius women are like that. Oh yeah, they said what they said and they can move on like me. Diddy, she'll say she's bad for business now. You can't help what happens. That's why he said on that song, what we gonna do now? It's all fucked up now. That's real shit. Because what have y'all been touching kind of shit? Resources the wrong way, doing love spells and wait am I gonna get me one? I can't wait a lot. Kind of weirdos, bro. It's facts. Mm-hmm. Yes. Darvish is young too. Yeah, that's why he looking kind of for people that dance, lighthearted. It may be difficult. However, he got to keep it real with himself. I can be hurt, but I'm not as hurt as my son. He's been hurt already, and he's really big on a father because he looks at a father as the one that will protect him. My father ain't his father. My father's his grandfather. And he got his own headache with this Najee Malika shit. My brother got his own issues. He can't look to him. I gave him godparents. They put his godfather in jail. And he was a attorney that won the position of judge in the goddamn Justice Center of Cleveland's Cuyahoga County. He wasn't in no city. He wasn't no city judge. He's a county judge. They gave him 5 years federal penitentiary for putting an envelope in the mailbox for his colleague, an Italian named Russo, that said, "Hey, where you going? I'm about to go to lunch. Drop this in the mailbox for me. No problem." Did it and said 5 years, came up with some bullshit. And he had to sit it down 5 years. His wife walked in. Remember I said my landlord, who my mother crashed the ceiling of the pervert that was trying to touch my son. I don't even want to know if he did or not. My son can tell me. However, he crashed his ceiling. We were on the same. I don't know. He got some type of weird obsession like Silas with me. I mean, it's an empty space. That don't mean fill it. Because I don't be in a family. I don't be with my mother. Just because it's messy like that. They bring a lot of bullshit. My mother asked them not to have those kids. And they did it anyway. And then they taunt my mother. He does. And she is disrespectful. So it's a real crazy situation. My money started drying up. That's when I was with Darvish in the last lifetime. And he took care of me. However, he was in the Black Renaissance doing the same thing. He leaves his artwork everywhere. And then he pops up and says, "Hey, that's me." And they got to give him his money, his art, and everything. That's his repertoire. I think it's dope. That's what he does. So he was selling my stuff because we were in the Black Renaissance era. And Black people didn't really want his art, but they wanted the stuff that I was making. So he would just take it. And we were together 50 years on some spontaneous shit. It worked. However, here we go again. And the remote viewing and all this silly shit or whatever that is. And the woman get cloaked. You don't know. My son had to come through my junior high school sweetheart. Because they did this hoodoo shit and fucked us all up. What Tupac used to be ranting and raving about. Who is also a Black Panther like the girl Denisha. Where I say Sweet Dick Willie don't play that shit. She's the Black Panther. I used to work in her salon. She was a good friend of mine, actually. Her mother is a Black Panther. Her cousin is in the Pan-Africanist. He's a Pan-Africanist. And he's Puerto Rican and Black. I'm in the Nation of Islam, which is also a secret society organization. Okay? Mylan owns the hair salon. I bought my first hair salon where I said Selena walked to from that she went mermaid. Her twin know how wild she is. She gonna be my mother kind of shit. You can't see them, but they'll be trekking you because they looking for parents and shit. For real. I had my first salon there where I said my Uncle Fred, my mother's brother, when I moved into his house with my first husband in Georgia, because Allah sent me there to check on the gasoline drought and the water drought in Georgia and to see what was going on there. Sometimes you get special details, even within the secret society. I mean, Farad is my aunt's twin that came from Mecca to see about this shit, why the Nation of Islam exists. I'm set apart from that. I just went and heard a word because I'm seeing the ghetto go down. And I don't come through my parents and my money was drying up. I can't think I'm going to meet Darvish again when my twin, not my twin, but my angel, Zachiel, said, "Oh, that's a meet me down by the river, motherfucker." So he was still working even though Allah was relieving him of duty. Do you understand? Rhode Island is where my spiritual brother Gabriel is from because I came through his parents to get some Puerto Rican in my DNA. Yeah, when you don't have a twin, just like my twin, he just do shit with his art. You don't have each other, so you just be doing shit. I go door explore merchant or, in the marketplace like a Oya energy. Yeah. So My mother crashed the ceiling on that bed because him and her start fucking again. And they'll break up to make up a lot, like we playing with them. Me and my mother had to take care of them 5 children. That bitch was in a hotel somewhere cheating on him while he travels to Egypt trying to get more gin and all this other shit. They are messy as hell. They just is. Why do my son gotta be in that shit? Because my mother has to contain it. Ohio ain't listening. Motherfuckers throwing me in and out the mental goddamn hospital before my son was ever born. She did some shit to make me and my son father be together. She slept with him. I didn't know that. You see? I stay at work. I'm a Virgo. I'm on my business. Allah will put me on location any fucking where, like I'm an angel. However, I don't have a twin. So I'm always getting used in the capacity. Did y'all not see me show? But I'm a girl, Allah. He doesn't give a fuck. That's my son, Allah. I do not care. I'm short staffed. We have to do what we have to do. And I don't really feel like I'm a part of the 144. He laughs because it's maybe a mind thing. I'm trying to no, I'm not. Fuck that shit. However, you get some rough assignments like a motherfucker. No different than angels with the grunt work, you know? So I'm not here for you to question me, Darvish, or question my mothering because I don't bring them here. That was the first time I ever had y'all. I'm usually a single mom, not a single mom, a foster mom. That was the first time I ever had him. I tell him and Billy, stay in the ethers. Do not come down here. Then Allah one-ups me and makes them follow people like a Silas who keeps soul snatching people. Yeah. You gotta literally be a slaughtered lamb. Mm-hmm. And he'll do it just because Darvish left me hanging. Oh, y'all don't know nothing about no favor. I'll slap a bitch talking about favor. And then the Christians, favor ain't fair. And they prosperity preaching and getting all the best shit. And motherfucker look at you talking about why God talking to you, you favored. Getting shitty ass jobs and getting humiliated and having your child slaughtered just because he's mad at your twin for walking away. Because he think he's cute kind of shit. Y'all have no fucking clue. None. Why I want to be obliterated? I'd rather. And my son will go right with me. And more than likely, Billy would too. Because fuck him. And I'm talking about Allah. I ain't scared to say fuck him as hard as I work. And it's just a cuss word. And maybe he'll go ahead and do it kind of shit. But I want to die in my sleep if he does. I don't want more pain. I've endured enough pain. My son may want to go in his sleep. He owe us that shit. All these weird 70 virgin wanting motherfuckers. Sick of that motherfucking shit. I don't even know where I left off because motherfuckers like to steal thoughts and shit. Carnivorous seedling. I don't even know what the fuck you talk. Don't nobody want your money, Darvish. I got my own money. They just steal and all that shit. And we in a time of judgment, so I can get my money back. Through victims of crime, if nothing else. And my son's father owing child support because his mother and his father ain't gonna just leave y'all for dead. He got some good grandparents. Mm-hmm. That was my consolation. All facts. His grandmother is a teacher and his grandfather is a retired postal worker. And we have been together since 7th grade. Mm-hmm. I just left because I couldn't take it. I wanted to be on my own. I knew I wasn't going to marry him or nothing. And he ended up marrying his twin anyway. And we had to get pulled apart because they touched that shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I didn't start this. I started this company before my mother died in 2017. That's when I got my LLC registered with the state of Ohio. I didn't touch no candles. My mother didn't touch it. Nobody touched it because of how bad it was in the South. So a lot of people really didn't fuck with it. Some people still do, but it's on the level where It's about their household. They multiplying goods. They doing the kind of shit. Like my aunt and uncle Gladys and Kane, they do it for like replenishing their cupboards. He'll put like he'll like she drinks Starbucks. He drinks black silk Folgers. So he'll put black silk Folgers in a Starbucks container so he can always have her Starbucks kind of shit. Little stuff like that, innocent stuff. And they be half scared to do that shit. So, and then it get crazy because they'll start shooting them shit from Georgia. Then my aunt smack the fuck out of them. They'll throw her in the bed for days. And then he'll be talking about, all right, Gladys. However, damn, I'm not doing nothing. It's the envy of twins and people that lost theirs or don't have one or didn't come with one. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy as fuck. That's why I hated the twin flame journey. Because I would hear shit and then Allah would cloak me so I wouldn't know nothing about it. But god damn, with this cloaking shit. And that is me. I have the right to speak up for myself, even to God, when He exceeds the limits. I don't give a fuck who's crying on the 13th. Who give a fuck? You weird bitch. No means no, rapist. You weren't supposed to touch me. You were supposed to take me to get food. You gave me $10 or $20 in gas and then told me I had to pay that back and was serious. You keep following me and I'm sick of being on assignment for some weird nigga that God don't know what to do with your ass. It ain't about Darvish. He can go wherever the fuck he want to. I done had me this long, and I'm going to continue to have me. Allah don't got shit. He ain't got me. No, He got me as a slave. Somebody got to do something. Since I ain't got no regular life. The fuck? You gonna back the fuck up, and you gonna quit calling me a hoe, too, when you know you the hoe-ass nigga. Bitch. The fuck? I can't stand the sign of Capricorn. And it's sad because I am actually a natural twin to a Capricorn. Not only was my actual twin a Capricorn, my goddamn brother is a natural twin of mine. That's another reason why this bitch who's the youngest is envious of me, not even my brother, because he'll beat her head in as a Capricorn. They big weight energies. He'll sit on her motherfucking chest like I won't know it. He don't do it to me. But then to make her mad at me like I got something to do with it. Then you gonna come touching my son, bitch? He ain't coming up here for me so he can go to prison and ruin his art career? Are you for real? You ain't worth the dirt on the ground, bitch. You ain't in Mesopotamia. You ain't a queen no more, bitch. You and your bitch ass nigga live on St. Clara, Muhammad, bitch. I can call it what I want to, ho. You don't own St. Clair just because you don't know what to do with Shaolin energy. You shouldn't have went going kung fu kicking, bitch. The fuck? You knew you ignored it, intuition, ignorance, self-betrayal. Yeah, that's you. You knew better and you ignored your intuition when I told you don't touch me. I ain't on that. You said go upstairs. Like I didn't have a choice. I said it again. I don't want it. I don't use condoms. Oh, I use condoms. I don't. They irritate me. You did it anyway. With a condom. And I was irritated. Like the fuck I know my vagina, bitch. Don't worry about me. That's your problem. I'm not your woman. No. You like Lisa. The fuck? It's not funny, Allah. It's really not. trying to suppress his anger so he don't motherfucking bottom this whole world. For real. Because y'all still doing that destiny swapping shit. Because you think he not real, but yet you keep your ass in his religious houses. Any name being remembered that got God in it, bitch, is his. It's not yours. And on Peter, he put his motherfucking church, and the gates of hell won't prevail against it. Quit reading the book if you don't want to be judged by what you're reading, dummy. The fuck? On this rock, which was Peter. Wasn't you a Saint Jerome, you hoe ass nigga? He said on this rock, not Jerome. Peter! I build my church, and the gates of hell will not prevail against it. He didn't say Jerome. You need a little bit too much attention, faggot. Where's your mama? Maybe if you quit thinking you better than a cigarette smoking gangster that's like a Rasta, you can get your ugly ass together, bitch. But you ain't making Junna. Since you don't like your mother because she's ugly and your father's a thug, do you think they give a fuck what you judge and you don't even know who you are, dummy? Fuck you. Wasting all this goddamn time with your stupid ass. You curse with a curse. Piece of shit. You don't got no more tiger powers, Tony the Tiger, frosted, flaky ass, weird ass bitch. And he'll be at you in a minute. You ain't no damn divine masculine. You a egotistical windbag that talk too much, that act like you don't. Yet you walk like the snake that you is. Quit touching people body parts. You fucking hoodoo hoochie coochie. Goddamn backwoods chicken coop ass bitch. No means no, ho. The reason for the hashtag. Oh, fuck. I can't remember. And the law is saying fuck you. I don't have to explain nothing to you. You thought what you thought and you think what you think. You're not my fucking judge. You worry about them Gen kids you gotta figure out what to do with. Right, though. The fuck? Ain't nobody trying to slow your money up or you're enlightening and all that other stupid ass shit. You ain't got to throw that coconut milk bottle down or none of that other shit. I'm not a dumbass bitch. Right. Done deal. Right. Protective fire. Thanks, Governor, because ain't nobody got time for that shit. We tried, Auntie, but he thinks he's better. So that means Aunt Mary did win. Because he ends up in the lake of fire anyway. Because the law is about sick of his ass. Play too much. 5 of swords. You can leave now. You ain't bound by shit. With your own mind. He says stay away from the girl in South Africa. Go back to Lila. Excuse me. Further instructions will come to your ass.